Motherfuckers. Motherfucker. 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 What up? What up? What up? What up? I got that Nick Volt hair and like wild hair, untamed, Indian Nick Volt hair. Got the Indian Nick Volt hair. What's up, people? What you doing? Saw something I'm not gonna forget for a while. Anyway, how's everybody doing? Hope you're watching the best quality pornography out there and not some X videos backwoods bullshit. My life is stupid. Anyway, how are you guys doing? I am Hen Banana. I am here to banana life up with my banana nanas. You see that guy over there? That's all good. I killed him. You see that guy over there? That's Joey Amico. He's in prison. Also, I killed him. But he's in prison. So, anyway, how you guys doing? I am chilling. I was over at Dave's for a bit. He ended the stream pretty abruptly. That was a little weird. Yeah, so I was just hanging out, and I thought I'd pop up over here, see if anybody pops up, anybody wants to chill. If not, that's all good. We could watch a video or something, and do whatever. I know Jack did a video the other day. I don't think Cheeseheads did anything recently. Looks like he deleted his last video because it got like a little bit of views, I guess. So he deleted it rather than leaving it up, even though it just got like a couple, like it got like 120 views. So he deleted it, trying to keep like a high view, like per, whatever. People that watch his shit, I guess, like the higher view count per video. So he deleted the lowest one, which was the most recent one, coincidentally, because, dying or whatever. Look at Jack's pulling in a healthy 350, 650, a healthy 650. I mean, very healthy. 350 wouldn't be very healthy. 350 is like what my shit gets, and that's not very healthy of a live stream number. It's somewhere in the middle, it's in the middle. It's not dead. It's not canceled. It's just, it's just surviving. It's that little beast kid. You're like, he could still get his life together, but he's like eating fucking cupcakes and shit. He's like, just walking around all fat eating cupcakes or tomato beers, whatever you call it. Yeah, that's something out. What was I going on about? I'm just rambling because I've been drinking tomato beers. What is up, people out there in the world? All you drunk little boys and girls on acid and ecstasy and cocaine, doing meth, fentanyl, and everything you could get your hands on because you don't give a fuck. You fuck around, you only die once. Oh. And you only live twice, right? If you do it right, bitch. Because you can live more than, like, Jesus says he's going to live twice. So in the Bible, Jesus does say, hey, I could die and I could just come back. So Jesus says he could live twice. So, I mean, he's probably going to come back. I mean, shit. I mean, and they did say, don't fall asleep in your faith. Stay awake, be aware when it's coming, and the wise will know. And the wise are telling you it's probably 2030, 2033, one of those areas, somewhere in between. I'd start repenting 2029 just to be extra sure. I'd be like, oh, I'm going to get really strict about my religion 2029 just to be sure. by 2020, by 2030 or whatever, fuck, you should be fine. Hopefully. Or, the rapture won't happen and life will just continue. That'll be fine either way. I mean, hey, my crypto investments will start to materialize by then. So I have crypto investments that I like. It's a little over $1,000 in crypto. In VVS Finance, the VVS coin. I talk about it a lot on this channel. The VVS coin. VVS Finance is something I invest in because I believe in it. I believe in it the way Elon Musk believes in Dogecoin. He believes in Dogecoin. He bets a lot of money in Dogecoin. Not a lot of money, but he really publicizes the coin. Everybody that invests in it, he does invest in it too. So I mean, everybody that invests in it, just because he publicizes it with all this stupid shit he's doing in the government, this Doge stuff, all that's based off of a cryptocurrency coin. Doge is a cryptocurrency coin. It is a meme coin, a coin with a dog on it. It's like, but the coin does have like economic value because of the way it's designed. The algorithms, all the protocols built into it are all such that it creates a good economic like ecosystem. Basically, it helps. It's a very good tool in the ecosystem that it works in. It's like being a cog or whatever in the transmission, but you're still without that cog, it just wouldn't work, right? Like I don't know. Anyway, my crypto stuff, I think like by then, maybe in 2033 for sure, it should be pretty realized. Like the growth I expect should be realized by then, and I should be all right. Like just living the crypto dream at that point, kind of. And as time goes on, that crypto will continue to grow in value. So I believe after that point, let's say 2037 or 2040 even, by then things are just going to get better and better and better based off of those crypto investments I've made now. And not just now, the crypto investments I've started making 2 years ago, maybe like 3 years ago now. 3 years ago now. Or four. Fuck, four? Is it? No, it's three. It's like three. It's like three. Maybe two. Two or three. It's two or three. It's not four. It's definitely not four. Two or three. Like my crypto investments I'm making now in the future should be worth some. I'm thinking and that's why I always say like, hey, that VVS financing, because I understand it. It's emissions. So if you don't know things about cryptocurrency, the one thing you do want to learn about cryptocurrency is a coin has emissions. Okay, meaning it emits a certain amount of coins throughout this lifetime of the emitting of coins. With VVS Finance and things like Bitcoin, it tends to just go on forever and ever and ever. Like it just so like with Bitcoin and VVS Finance, they work on a like algorithm, right? A protocol. We call it a protocol, an algorithm, a protocol, a set thing where every half year it stops emitting. Like so it will. So every year, not every half year, every year it emits like, so the first year, okay, we'll start at the first year. There's 100 trillion coins. The first year it emitted 50 trillion of the coins. The next year, the second year, it emitted 25 trillion of the coins. And then the next year it emitted 12.5 trillion of the coins. So like every year it was cutting in half, and it's going to keep doing that forever. So the coin eventually is like, so think of it as a stock. People are investing in this coin right now, right? And it's getting more and more valuable each year. And if you're wondering what day it gets more valuable, so the day is November 8th. Is when the new when it halves is between November 7th and November 8th. So November 7th at midnight, whatever year, or not whatever year, whatever time zone they started the freaking coin in, whatever time zone they were in, at midnight in that time zone, So it'll be a little, it might leeway depending on where you are in the world, but it just your time zone to theirs, so it won't be more than a day off, obviously. But like yeah, so the coin every year it halves its emitting coins, and eventually it's going to emit so few coins that it's going to explode in value like Bitcoin did, because it runs on the same idea. Bitcoin runs on this idea, but they only had 21,000 coins. But it doesn't matter if you're just cutting them in half. It really doesn't matter how many coins you have if you're cutting your emissions in half each year, and that just happens forever. Like even when you get down to one coin emitted, it will just be half of one coin, and the half of one coin's half, and the half of that half's half, and the half of that, and half of that. It could be down to 100.8000, and it'll just be half of that. Whatever that is, next year, that's how many will be produced. And that means all the new money that comes in will grow the price of the coin. Like that's why Bitcoin exploded in price, because Bitcoin only had 21,000 coins, but also it was very early on and people all grouped around it. It was the first hot coin. It was the first meme coin or whatever it is. And that's the truth about it, is Bitcoin was, well, I don't know. It's not really a meme coin because it actually had the first revolutionary idea. Ethereum built on it a little bit, but Ethereum doesn't go anywhere without Bitcoin. So if Bitcoin doesn't do things, Ethereum doesn't do things. Same with Litecoin and all that other stuff. They don't do things without Bitcoin doing things. Even the stock market, everything is tied into Bitcoin right now. Like even when the stock markets, when the stock markets go up, it seems like Bitcoin's going up and they're following Bitcoin in a way, or they're all tied together. Either way, they mimic each other. So like the ups and the downs, they're not exactly the same, obviously. They vary by hundreds or thousands or whatever. But the graphs all look the same spikes and dips and whatever. So they're obviously tied together. Like Bitcoin and cryptocurrency is deeply tied into our financial system. It literally is a good chunk of it. And soon it will become almost all of it. Either that or we're going to go back to the gold era. The gold standard, as you would call it. And I mean, are we really going to go back to gold, or are we just going to move on to cryptocurrency? I think the very obvious and convenient answer would be cryptocurrency, because you could just use your phone and go beep. But people might want to go back to little shavings of gold and shingles and stuff, like little what are they called? Shillings? Is that what they were? Shillings? A shilling of gold? Or we're going to go back to the gold standard with I'll give you 2 shillings of gold, sir, if you will mow my yard and go get my groceries, please. I'll shave you off some of this gold coin I got here. You take those shavings and go get yourself a meal. Here, I'll give you another shaving. Go get you 3 meals for you and your family. The gold standard would obviously be bizarre and hard to manage. I mean, that's why we got the necklace. Obviously, we'll sell it link by link in the gold I'm just kidding. That's not the plan with the necklace. The necklace is more just to remind me about Jesus and stuff like that. Just when I see the necklace, it just reminds me about Jesus, and that's about it. That's all it does. It just reminds me. I do think the gold might have like some magnetic properties or whatever, like for the I don't know, something, but I mean, I do like the gold, obviously, because it sparkles. It looks nice too. So there's a couple parts to it. But when I think about the necklace here, because I was talking about the gold standard, but it's like when I do think about the necklace, I just think about like Jesus. And it's not like, oh, Jesus is the necklace or something. It's just like the necklace is a reminder of Jesus. And it's like sometimes, whatever. It's good to remember that stuff, I guess. I don't know. I don't know if you guys are religious out there. Nobody's commenting anything, so I don't know what anybody's saying. I've been rambling by... dude, that's what I was going to say, Still Dragon. That's what I was about to say. Like, if I was sitting here and I was just like like for 14 fucking minutes just talking to myself, hoping somebody would write comments, bantering back and forth, and then this guy's like, just who the fuck are you talking to? It's like, nobody. I'm just bantering, hoping somebody would talk to me. I've been throwing out things and just chilling. I was hoping somebody would join in the conversation, be like, yeah, I do like Batman. That was fucked up what he did to the Joker in that one movie. Harley Quinn, that cheating whore, she fucked Deadeye, I think, and one of them. And then I thought of Noel, because Noel dates hockey players or something. I forget. I forget what's going on. What's up with that Jack Talcott guy? How's he doing, you guys? I'm sure half of you guys out there, that's all you guys are watching for. You guys don't care about cryptocurrency, do you? These are things I think about when I'm alone. I'm trying to think of stuff that I want to do to better my future. I think about cryptocurrency coins, particularly the VVS Finance one. I learned every single thing I could about this coin. I've wrote it down in my book. I've written it down in my book. I've graphed it out. I've thought it out like crazy. I've went on Grok, like on X, X, the platform. If you go on there, there's an AI thing called Grok. You can ask him about things, or her, or whatever it is. I just assume it's a him because the name sounds manly, and Elon made it, and he hates women, so it's probably a man. So I went and asked Grok, and Grok said it was a good investment and said it had good returns and all that. And I think that is true, honestly. And that's what I think about a lot of the days. Like, I think about like cryptocurrency. I think about like a way to get a house, and I know the ways I'm going to do it. I just filed my taxes today, which is good. I kind of forgot I had to. I was like, I just kind of filed my taxes today. So, get my tax return in a few weeks. That'll be cool. But yeah, I forgot all about taxes up until today. I was like, shit, I got to do that. And then I was like, it was actually super duper easy because I already had all the paperwork. It was the stupid thing is like, because I kind of put it off so long, I already had all the paperwork I need come in. It was just, I had to go like fucking be like, A1, what happened? Oh no, it was 1A or whatever, or like box 1, and then 2, 3, 4, and then it was like 4A, 4B, 4C, 4D. Like, it was a bunch of stupid shit. It was a bunch of boxes, and I just had to check the numbers on my W-2 and type them into the thing. But yeah, it sucks. But they every year, because a few years back I wouldn't pay my taxes, right? Every year from now on, I think, unless I go to court and ask them to change this, every year they will just forcefully take taxes from my checks, and it will be like the basically the whatever the recommended amount is, it'll probably be like, let's say 9% or something. Just every year from now on, unless I go ask them to change it. I don't see why I would, because it means every time I work, they take the taxes. Because for like a year, I went exempt. It was like a year and a half, I went exempt, right? And then I ended up owing them money, and they had to start garnishing my checks and shit to get the money. Like, it was like the whole thing. It was like, it sucked. And before when I owed the money, because that was the second time I owed the money. Before when I owed the IRS money, one time they froze my bank account for $1,500, right? No. I had $1,500. They froze my bank account for like 700 and something dollars. But because of the rules of it, they froze my bank account. They took the money that they needed to take, but because of the rules, my bank account had to stay frozen for 21 days, meaning I couldn't access that like 750 that I had in the account. And it was just annoying, but it was my fault for not paying my taxes and shit. Now, like for the last few years, they just take it out. I don't get any say in it anymore. I can't go like exempt or anything anymore. I can't do that. It's just not an option. I've tried, and they were like, no, That right of yours has been rebuked in the Lord's name, because you, demon, don't pay your things when you need to. So they forcefully took their money, and they will get it. Anyway, I'm just glad to have filed my taxes today. So I was thinking, what else? What else is going on in life, you guys? You guys all watching this for that glorious Ham Banana update? But like, yeah, Ham Banana's out there killing it, making the millions on his VBS finance cryptocurrency. Nah, I don't know. Still Dragon said, fuck you, fuck your channel. Your channel sucks. Those guys with their heads on their pikes are probably in prison getting raped right now. You suck. You belong in prison. You don't know smoke weed. Fuck you. Yeah, it's like, damn, Still Dragon. That's pretty rough. It's pretty rough. Deleted. Timed out, sir. Timed out. All right, let's look at some fucking Jack Talcott then. All right, I'm bored, right? Like, I rambled a lot, right? I tried to banter. I tried to wait to see if people showed up. Nothing happened. So we'll watch a video. Let's watch Jack Talcott's last episode. Or we can watch Jack Talcott. Oh my god. Let's watch Jack Tales. Let's watch Jack Tales, you guys. Let's watch Jack Tales. Fuck it. Let me look it up real quick. It's gonna be the crew. Dude, Jack Tales would go good right now with a little bit of Hennessy and vodka. That stupid song with stars is funny. It's just like a funny song, like you'll hear it.
All snaps for crew. The optics are high. The optics are high. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the series of Jack Tales.
Jack Tales. All right. Skip it. Ready? Go. Here we go.
But it's out there, so people are going to fucking run with it. Well, there was also something that you said was read into the court record that you were a danger to yourself and some family member. So again, Brian, do I control what other people do? Wait a minute. But given that you said you've achieved a level of Christ consciousness, did Christ talk? Did Christ talk in this kind of tone? No. Did Christ come across like you are? No.
Christ does what the fuck I tell him to do.
I am not a Christ.
That was a joke. That was a joke. I'm going to hell for that.
You're the one that made the comparison, buddy. Last time I talked to you, you said something about... Well, fuck off! Fuck that label! Last time I talked to you, you said... Please forgive my blasphemy! Fuck! I'm no Christ! I'm a goddamn man! Well, then why all these grandiose I am a man who has... Why all these grandiose claims of being a seer of shadows? All right. So, Brian, are you just a man? Am I a victim or am I a lunatic? Which one is it? I get accused of both. You say that I am a dichotomy. I get accused of being a victim.
You're a lunatic that thinks he is a victim, Jack Talcott. That is what you are. It's very clear. You can look at yourself and you get the Rudy Chavez image right here. This is future Rudy Chavez. Look at him. The glasses, the beard. This is future Rudy Chavez. It's sad. He's like, am I a victim or a lunatic? You're a fucking lunatic who thinks he's a fucking victim. You think you're being persecuted because you read the Bible a little bit and you think you're Jesus now because you don't know what happens to Jesus. Jesus gets fucking murdered. Bad. He gets fucking stones thrown at him when he's going around places. Like it's bad. That's not what's happening to you, Jack. At all. Nobody's laid a finger on you. Nobody's thrown a stone at you. You're just whining and crying like a little lunatic bitch. You know? So yeah, Jack, you're a lunatic. That's all this is. I mean, this case has been settled. I find it kind of a moot point, as David would say. But yeah, it is really a moot point. It's just you're a fucking lunatic. You're crazy. There's no debate about it, Jack Talcott. You've been diagnosed. You've been assessed. You've been diagnosed. You've been given months. You've been given chances. You've displayed nothing but lunatic behavior. You're a fucking psycho. You're psychotic. You're weird. I don't think you're schizophrenic. You're just psychotic. You're weird. There's something wrong with you for sure. You need to fix it. And you think you're always the victim of things, but the truth is you're just a whiny little bitch. You weren't whining about these things 10 years ago. You weren't being persecuted 10 years ago. And if you were, you just didn't know it, apparently. Were you being persecuted 10 years ago, Jack? Come on. What happened 10 years ago? Let's think about that. You were living your best life. Things were amazing. Everything was awesome. What changed? You became a fucking lunatic. That's what changed. Nothing else changed. Your family was happy. You were living a good life. They were happy. They loved their life. They loved you. Everything was good. You were so respected. Your workplace, everything. Everybody respected you. But you became a fucking weird lunatic. And everybody keeps trying to tell you that, but you just won't believe them. I see it clear as day. Why does nobody else see this? Why does nobody else see this? Jack is a fucking psycho. I mean, like clear psycho. Not doing like a good psycho. Like he's friendly. He'll be fun to be around, have a beer. But once you start saying you don't agree with his antics or whatever he's doing, he's gonna be really aggressive and mean. I mean, do you want to be in that position? Probably not.
Victim and a lunatic. So which is it? If I had to put money on it, I'd say you're in the latter category.
He's a fucking lunatic.
And on drugs.
And on drugs. And on drugs. That's the first drug accusation.
I'm convinced. Well, there's cannabis. I smoke cannabis. No.
Little bump.
I know fucking druggies. And I know the way you behave, your entire affect is of a fucking somebody who's jacked on something.
Jacked on.
Is that the rumor you're going to start
now?
That's my own take.
But
you
Jesus.
are absolutely on something, and it ain't fucking weed, and it ain't yoga,
Hola.
and it ain't meditation.
Okay.
My guess would be Adderall. My guess would be high doses of Adderall. I would say meth or crack, but I don't think that's true. Yeah, sure. Why not? Look at the way you behave. Whatever you want. Look at your YouTube video. Make up whatever you want, Brian. It doesn't matter.
Whatever you want.
Dude, look at your YouTube to my truth anyway. Look at your YouTube videos. The way you act. Brian, you act like you're fucking high as fuck.
Mm-hmm. Jack's crazy as fuck.
Okay.
You act like you're crazy as fuck, Jack.
Fucking respond.
That's normal. That's normal, Jack. You guys.
Not angry at all.
Not angry. Not angry.
What did I get upset about, Brian?
Who cares? Who cares?
Jack, it is notable the change in your demeanor.
It doesn't matter what you get upset about, Jack Talcott. The fact is that you get upset and you act like a stupid bitch. You yell as loud as you can, and you got a good set of lungs on you, so you can yell pretty loud. Honestly, I don't think I can make those noises like that. I'd come off like a little baby lion, like, or something. I can't yell like that. What do we got? Oh, Lord Dave. Who is this one? I don't think that's not right. I don't know what the deal is with that. Cam up, guy. Who is it? Who is it? All right, I'm gonna go back to watching my video. I'm not gonna let you up unless you cam up, because it's not authenticating as who it says it is. So if it's not who, all right, well then, yeah, obviously that's not a cam up. So we're just gonna get rid of you. Who is it? Are you gonna authenticate yourself? Show me your face. Oh, okay, that's that. All right, I got you. All right, good. Here we go. All right, you're on.
What's going on, bro? You all right?
No, I'm all right. I just didn't. It looked like it was.
I didn't want to watch that shit either, bro. I didn't want to watch that shit either.
Oh, I mean, when I was like looking at the thing backstage, I didn't know if it was gonna be you or like it said
No.
Jeff or something. So I was like, shit, I don't know if this is.
Well, no, you know I got multiple accounts.
Yeah, you
so.
got like fucking 50 or 60 or some shit.
Yeah,
I know.
so I apologize, man.
Yeah,
That's
no
my
worries.
fault.
Now let's see this one.
There's Savage Davis in your chat, bro.
All right, there he is. Hi,
What
David.
up? What up?
How's it going? What are you guys doing? Are you guys still discussing that movie plan or whatever? I started watching Jack Talcott. I started a stream. I was like bantering for like 20 minutes. And I thought you guys might show up, but you didn't. So I just started playing videos. It's like, fuck it. Now I'm watching Jack Talcott.
And we're talking about something that doesn't exist right here. The Bible.
I guess. I mean, do you really? The Bible exists. It's a book.
It does exist. But it's
the Bible's
stories,
just a book.
It's stories written through the years. Come on, man.
I believe it. I believe the magicians. I believe Jesus floating up in the sky. I believe the fire in the sky and they followed it. I believe the cloud talking to Jesus and saying, hey, I've glorified you and I will glorify you. I believe all that stuff. I believe it literally happened, and our human minds just don't understand that cloud is like a ship or something. It is God. Because God is everything, but I mean, I just don't think we understand.
God is the universe. It's the universe. The universe. It's not. God is nothing. It's just the universe.
Well, yeah. God is everything, though. Like if
yes, it is.
Let's say like a matrix, right? It would be ones and zeros or whatever. Like a computer matrix would be ones and zeros, and let's say God would be in our world or our matrix or whatever. He would be all the ones.
But God is not a person like you or I.
Jesus is though.
Jesus is maybe yes.
He's close. He's close.
But God isn't. God is not.
No, he's not. He's not. That's why he's God. But Jesus is, and I mean, Jesus may very well be an alien, in my opinion. But alien or not,
who wrote the Bible?
It says their names on them when they it says their name. They're the disciples.
Yeah, John Mark 10, whatever. No,
so that would be Mark.
Those are additions. Originally, who wrote the Bible?
The fucking persons, John or Mark. Those are literally named after the people.
Well, okay, and what was he?
He was a follower of Jesus. He was there with Jesus.
He was a man. He was a man, right?
Yes, he was a man chosen by Jesus to follow him and be one of his disciples.
Okay, so him being a man, doesn't that mean that me being a man, I could write a rendition of the Bible myself?
I mean, I don't know.
I think I could, dude.
I think you can do anything you put your mind up to, David.
I'm a man. I can put words on paper, and I can sell that shit, right?
I debate that, because if you were a man and you could put words on paper, you'd be able to go get yourself a driver's license or identification card.
No, I told you that the driver's license is fucked because of child support.
Identification.
Yeah, identification is fucked because I don't have a fucking Social Security card right now. No, I'm working. See, you don't understand. I'm working on a Social Security card.
Before it was, I needed a paper from the jail, and then when you got out of the jail, you were like, "Look, I got the paper. I'm gonna go get my ID."
I thought that would work, but then I looked at it. It's a re-entry card. It's not an ID.
Oh, gosh, this is why people say they're gonna murder you. This is why people say they want to kill you.
I can show you. It's a re-entry card. It's not an actual identification paper.
I don't want you to dox any information or anything. I believe you.
No, it has. It's not showing my social or anything.
I'm just saying, if you choose to show that shit, that's totally on you. I'm not even asking you to do it. So if you do it, it's out your own volition or whatever.
Let me go grab it, and I'll ask you to put me full screen.
Yeah, but Dave, no. Dave's already fucking doxed himself 100 freaking times, man.
Might as well.
I'm not worried about it.
I mean, we would have just believed you, though. I mean, you're just making it into a spectacle.
Ain't that what you want? A spectacle?
No, I would have took your word for it. Why do people not believe me when I'm up here and I say what I want and they do what they want and then they keep
that's what you want is a spectacle. That's your content. You're trying to make everything more than it is.
See, the problem is you're telling me what I want.
No cheese. That's cheesehead, not hand banana.
Right? Like I'll tell you what I want, what I really
Well, why I tell you what I want, what I really want. What do you want?
Tell me what you want, what you really want. I forget if you want to be my lover, then you gotta get with my friends. That's what it was, right? That's what it was.
Yeah, he knows the song.
I remember it now. Do I have a sister? I remember that shit. I don't remember
my lover. Really gotta get my friend.
Something lasts forever, but friendships never end, or something. I don't know.
He really knows the song.
I remember the melody or the rhythm.
What about "Don't Go Chasing Waterfalls"?
TLC. Oh yeah, you're gonna go TLC here, huh?
That's the same. That sounds the same. Fuck
it. Dave's gonna do a crip walk for us.
No shit.
You're right. I'm gonna get up there and I'm gonna stun it out like the moonwalk, but it's crip walk.
Yeah. Then he's gonna do that fucking. What the fuck is that booty one?
I bet Michael Jackson could pull that off if he was still alive. Like
Michael Jackson could do it.
Like a backwards crip walk where he's barely touching the ground type of thing.
Yeah, he could. Yes, he could.
Imagine him.
Yes, he could. Yep, 100%.
At the Super Bowl or some shit, right? That'd be the shit.
Yeah, that would be bad. Man. They need to do an AI of that on
the holograms. Remember the
the hologram. Yeah,
we're doing the holograms nowadays. Hey, you come see fucking CCR in full, all on a hologram. Right now,
CCR Creedence Clearwater Revival.
Yeah,
I don't know what that is. What the fuck is that?
Oh, that's like a 70s band. That's like a 70s band.
Yeah, he fucking Thumper. He needs to get him some CCR in his life. Down by the water.
If you're gonna do CCR, you may as well do Steve Miller. Steve Miller is badass too.
Is that was it the Space Cowboy or something?
Yeah, some people call me the Space Cowboy.
CCR. CCR is the guy that watched the fucking crazy band outside his back door.
Because I speak.
What'd you say? Wait a minute,
Dave band out his back door.
Wait a minute, Dave said he wants it in his back door. Is that what you said, Dave?
No, I said CCR watched the Tangerine Band at the back door.
I'm just kidding with you.
I'm a smoker. I'm a joker.
I'm a midnight
joker.
Yeah. Blah blah blah. Da. I don't know the words. I didn't know the words. I knew the rhythm of the song, but I don't know the words to it. It's a good song.
Fuck. Oh yeah, that's a great song.
I play the music on mine, but I get copyrighted nowadays.
I wonder. They don't seem to like when you steal their content and share it to other people, do they, Dave?
No, I had a license. I told you that before. I had a license.
But it's like you gotta pay them, you know.
Yeah, I know. It's been I haven't had that license in like a year. I was seeing it. That's what I was trying to tell Goofball over here while I was doing that sleep stream. I was trying to see if the license was still active. It didn't say.
Yeah. They busted your ass about 10 times, bro.
They definitely did. Remember back in the day, like 2 years ago, I was playing all them same songs and I wasn't getting in no trouble. Now getting in trouble for them same fucking songs.
Because they decided to monetize their music and make money off of it when you
No,
play it now.
it's because I had a copyright license.
Oh, okay.
Have you not looked into that? YouTube does offer a copyright license where you could play them songs. Where you're gonna some of them that gives them permission to take some of the music. This only works for where you're copyrighted.
Oh yeah.
It takes some of their money that you get from it, and it throws it to them.
I do that with some of the beat makers on some of my intros and stuff that I wanted to.
Yes.
I get that. Yeah.
Yep. Yeah. There's a
like
shared
revenue is something like that, right?
When I first started doing YouTube live streams, I had a license. It was a year-long license. I was able to play all kinds of music, blah blah blah. Now I can't. Now it sucks. Now I can't play. I'm a pecker. I'm a sinner. I'm a midnight gainer. I can't do that no more.
Hey, I can bet you $100. I can bet you $100. I can play it on my channel, and they won't bust me for it.
Oh, I could too, as long as that's the only one that I play.
Is that what it?
Three of them straight in a row. Yeah, I'm fucked.
I thought it happened within like 20 seconds of like copyright content or something.
Yeah, it happens pretty quick. Yeah,
that's what I thought. I wouldn't imagine they let you play a whole song or show a whole show or something. But I don't know. I don't. I think I played things and I just noticed my numbers dropped to 0 one time, and I was like, "Oh fuck, what happened there?" It was like, "Oh,
yeah, if you're on 0, that's when you know they fucked you over." But you want to FIFO? I'll start up another live stream right now, and I'll play about 6 songs and not get put down.
Hey, I tell you,
that's a very bad idea. If you are a monetized channel, you shouldn't be doing any copyright material.
No, I'll get a copyright warning, but I won't get no strikeys.
Well, the thing is, if you do have any of those red things on your videos, like those copyright restrictions, 1 copyright, this copyright, like 3 copyrights, or even just if it just says copyright, and it's red, and you can't monetize it, you should not have too many of those on your channel. Like I would say, delete them slowly after time. Just maybe every week or so, delete some of them, because, and this is the reason why, David, if you have too much copywritten material on your channel, I've heard other people say they've lost monetization and would have to reapply for it.
I'm not at 1,000 yet, though. I don't have that revenue.
You're partially
I've got 100 or more videos that are all copyright. None of them's red. We're good.
All right. Well, I mean, if it says copyright, though, I mean, that's a good reason to get rid of it, or edit, or just edit out the copyright part. I would do that. That's another way to get rid of that red part that says copyright.
That's what I do. I go through the videos and I take out the copyrighted part. I've been working on that. Yeah.
Well, do that for as long as you.
But I'm not at 1,000. I'm not at 1,000. I'm only at 500. So they're not making money off of it.
This is a good practice, and it would probably help people recognize that you're gonna obey the practices of YouTube, and they will probably further along your channel over people who don't obey their practices. So if you can get rid of these slowly, these red marks, or just delete the parts or mute the parts that are copyrighted or whatever you got to do, edit it out. If you can do those things, that will boost your channel in a way, because you will be pushed further in the YouTube algorithm, as opposed to channels that aren't doing the things that YouTube wants them to do. So you end up being seen more, and your channel will grow quicker because you'll be.
Oh, I know.
Then do it.
Most likely, yeah. If I take all of them out there, it'll push them further. I get. Banana, out of all the people,
get to 1,000. You don't want that lingering.
Oh, I know, but let me be honest with you, Banana. Between you and a couple other people that I'm not going to mention names of because it's not my channel, I've watched you guys, and I've learned. I'm like, okay, this is what I can do. This is what I can't do. This is what I can get away with. This is what I can't get away with. And I'm learning more as I go. Like now, I know that some of that stuff I can't get away with. They're gonna screw me over. You guys have been like teachers to me, whether you know it or not. I watch and I learn.
Oh, I know, but you don't listen when we tell you things. That's the problem. It'd be like, we know we're teachers to you sometimes, and you just don't get it. And you teach us shit, like not to pour our dicks out. You know, I probably would have been on that same path. That, you know, I was getting drunk and falling off of my desk. I mean, I was ripping my shirt off.
Oh yeah, you were.
I mean, but then you put your dick out. I'm like, oh, okay, I'm not gonna do that. You know. Like,
yeah, I haven't pulled my dick out in a long time. Give me that credit.
But I mean, I was close. Like, I probably would have been like the next one, man. You probably taught me something there in a way. So I mean,
I might have thought about doing it while I was in my sleep, considering what I did while I was sleeping.
I mean, I'm pretty proud of my dick. My dick doesn't
scratching my balls.
My dick don't look like your dick. My dick looks nice. It's like girthy a little bit, at least.
How do you know my dick don't look nice? You want to see it? No, I'm kidding. I'm kidding.
I mean, I have. That's the problem.
Dave, we've already seen your dick. Come on,
if I cleaned it up, I've got a nice looking dick. God damn it!
Why are we even talking about this shit?
I shaved all the hands away. I got a nice looking. Hamilton is talking about the nice looking dick. Mine's a nice looking dick too. If I shaved all the hair off. And I'm not gay, but God damn it.
Hold on, this guy wants to buy my videos in the comments. Let's see. I'm gonna put my Cash App. All right, you want to buy my videos? How much you want to pay for them, Mr. B? I got videos for you, but they're in StreamYard, so I'd have to go and recheck them. It's about 50 gigabytes of StreamYard that I may have deleted off of YouTube.
Mr. B ain't gonna give you more than $20 for them.
Well, then he's not getting them. Fuck him.
Never
mind that, Mr. B. I didn't know you were a broke bitch, Mr. B. I thought we were talking about
Mr. B is a broke bitch.
Those things. I didn't want them to be seen.
No, apparently Mr. B is a broke bitch. Mr. B has a lot of money.
Apparently.
No.
We'll find out what he's willing to pay and what he wants to see. I don't even know what I deleted that he wants to see.
When he was over at Joe's, he claimed he had a lot of money.
I mean,
did he really spend any money? No.
He says he's broke. See, he says he's broke. He's confused. He's confused about him being broke. He's like, question mark, I'm broke because I'm confused about being broke. Like, yeah,
Mr. B, send him banana $20 and prove you're not fucking broke. I want to see it.
I don't want his money. I don't want.
No, I want to see it. I want to see Mr. B.
No, I'll send it to Dave. Then put your Cash App. Send it to David. Fuck it.
It's Savage Dave 35. Everybody knows it.
You got to type in the chat so he could just send it. Never said a word about how much money I had. Oh, okay. Well, we're just saying you're a fucking brokey. Okay, so just deal with it. Just deal with it, Mr. B. You're a brokey. It's okay.
He's broke.
We'll make you into one of our cam girls. We'll have you making videos.
You know, Mr. B. Back in the day, Mr. B said he had hundreds of $1,000s in his 401k.
Oh, nice. Damn, Mr. B, can you hook us up with some money in your 401ks, please? Can I be in your will? Can I be in your will? I'll be like your son you never wanted. I'll just be there all the time, bugging for money. Be like, hey, Mr. B, I need money. Change my diaper. I need some money.
That's bullshit. I never. You said that because I bragged about my 401. I bragged about my 401 when you bragged about your 401. So
Mr. B said he had like 750,000 in his 401k, if I'm remembering correctly.
Is that what he said?
Savage Dave said, Mr. B, send me some money. I'll take it. Savage Dave 35. There you go. Hit it, Mr. B. Hit him. Hit him with your monies if you got it. I don't know. It don't matter. What video are you trying to buy from me, guy, Mr. B? That's what this is all about. It's not about how much money you have. It's what are you trying to purchase, sir? What do you want to see that I can look through my archive and see if I have for you? Because I may have it, I may not. What do you want to see that I can look for you, Mr. B? What are you trying to acquire? You were trying to purchase something from me. You were trying to recover something for $3 signs, which meant a good amount of money. $2 signs would mean less money. Obviously, $1 sign I wouldn't have acknowledged. He's not on panel, you guys. He's not gonna respond. He's in the con.
He can come on up. He can come on up and let's talk about it.
Well, oh, the black card and the one where Joe clowns. Oh my God, those are
so, God! Oh, that was a good one right there. That was a good one.
I don't know if I have. I would have to go through all my videos to find that thing. I thought it was a white card. Is it a black card? He said he had a black card.
He pulled out a black. He did pull out a black card. It was probably his fucking Cash App card.
Oh, I thought he kept saying he had a black card, but then he put out a white card.
A black card. My dad's got a black card.
Was it supposed to be like the Amex or no? What was it? What was the black
card? No, the black cards. Oh, no, it's like unlimited. I mean,
yeah,
it's like
who gives it out though? There's a company that gives it out. Like the black card from them is the black card. I just don't remember the company. I forget.
Yeah, my dad's got one, but if I was at my dad's house, I could show you it. But
I mean, I could buy a $50 black card. There's a company that gives out the black cards. You know, I just forget the company name. Who's the company that gives out the black cards?
Dollar General.
That's what I'm saying, bro. Like Amex. That's right. It was Amex then. Yes. Amex Centurion Black Card costs $10,000 initiation and $5,000 per year to have the card. Wow, you gotta pay to have this card. I didn't know you had to pay to have cards.
Yeah, my dad has one. My dad has one.
Damn. So you pay $10,000 right off the bat, and then every year $5,000. So right away, that's like $15,000 on your first year. Second year, another $5,000. Next year, $5,000. I mean, if you're balling like that, that's not shit, right? $5,000 ain't shit if you're rich. You're dealing with millions or billions like Elon and them.
Maybe million. I mean, a couple million, yeah. Because Mike's already put my parents out there anyway. So
what do you mean?
Mike Cerrone, he's already told everybody my parents have a lot of money. So
do they? Oh shit.
No, yeah, he's already told everybody that. So
so you're like a spoiled kid. You had like
you damn right I'm a spoiled kid, man.
Nice. Come on, lucky you. Shit. Mr. B says, so I'll pay $25 each and it will be PayPal, so Cash App won't take the cut. I can't do PayPal because I don't want to. I have Cash App, but that's okay. I will look for the videos you want and I will email you about them once I find them, if I have them. I'll take care of you. No worries. You've given me enough, Mr. B. You don't got to worry about anything. If I find them, I'll just send them to you. It's all good. Thumper, you should sue his ass for all those pedo comments and saying that you fuck children. Well, I mean, to be fair, Thumper is on paper for the things he did. So, I mean, he doesn't F children, though. So that is slander because you don't go around effing children. So, I mean, that is a lot of slander in a weird way. I wouldn't get too political about this, though, Yeah, no worries. I got you. I'll figure it out. If I got it. I mean, if I got it, I will check. But yeah, I was like, pedophile is prepubescent. That is true. That is very true. Mr. Thumper, has this woman had her blood? Thumper.
Wait a minute. What? Hold on a second. I had to piss. I'm sorry.
Nah, take your time. Take your time. This is gonna be rough. We got some. It's gonna be a rough one, okay, Thumper? All right.
Okay. No, that's fine. That's fine.
This ain't an attack, okay?
No, you're fine. You're fine.
Okay.
Come on.
So when you did the thing with that woman,
Yep.
that you ended up getting in trouble for, had she had her monthlies already?
Yes, she has.
Oh, okay. How much was
She was 16 years old.
Oh, okay. So like she probably got it around 13, 14 or something.
Yeah, she was 16. I mean,
Can we, since you're throwing that out there, can we just remember how old you were? How old were you?
22, 23.
Are you sure, Thumper?
Yeah. I mean, look it up. Look it up. You can look it up.
Thumper.
You can see the year. You can see the year. I was 22, 23.
Okay.
Something like that. I can't.
All right.
I was back in like 90s. Back in the 90s.
Look at me and promise me. You're telling me the truth, Thumper.
I am telling. Come on, man. You know I'm telling you the truth. Come on, man.
I'm asking you to tell me the truth here.
I told you the truth right there. I mean,
okay. Well, I'm gonna believe you, and if it's proven wrong, I'm gonna be like, I'm gonna look like an asshole for believing you. Just so you know.
No, I'm just saying. You can look it up. You can look it up all you want right now. I mean, you can look it up, and you can even. I mean, I'll give you the girl's number.
I don't need any of that. I don't need any of that. That's not an issue. You answered the question.
I still talk to her.
Why
you were married to her and had a child with her. Am I correct?
I had a child with her. Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah, we lived together for 10 years.
Yes.
And we had another child.
So even if you wasn't like actually married to her at the time of law, it was common law.
It was common law, exactly.
Yeah.
I mean, it wasn't. Now, I mean, what the
fuck? That is the truth. I've looked up the laws and all that, and when 30 years ago, back in the 90s,
that didn't make it any less illegal. That didn't make it any less illegal.
I'm not saying it wasn't illegal. It was illegal.
It sounds like David's trying to explain it away.
No. I'm saying it wasn't. It was illegal.
Yeah, but you did everything you had to do, and honestly,
it wasn't like I went out there and tried to rape some chick to fucking get her pregnant.
And they make it seem like you're hanging out at parks, trying to F kids or something. It was just. Exactly. It was one thing that happened.
Yeah, you're right.
With a woman that you ended up, like she was probably, I guess, technically 16. People are having sex at 16, obviously, and you're just throwing that out there. It's not like, oh, you're a victim of sex, but she shouldn't have been having sex with Thumper. That's for sure. She should have been having sex with like a 16.
But I mean, I'm not saying what I did was right. I'm not saying what I did was right, but we still have a great relationship till this day.
Yeah, that's what I mean. And I'm not trying to pick sides or anything. I really don't care too much. That's why, I don't want to get hung up on all that shit. But I
don't know why it got all brought up anyway.
It was something in the.
I'm just saying, and I don't mind saying it. I don't mind speaking my case again.
It was. I brought it up because of Mr. B was questioning things, and I was like, yeah, we do gotta ask about these things. I gotta do my journalism parts. It sucks, but we always gotta get the truth. That's the thing is, we always got to get to the truth of situations.
Hang on, guys. Before anything more gets out there, I think we got to get to another truth too. Is that people are claiming me to do the same fucking thing, but I've got pred catchers that come into my channel all the fucking time, and I told them my situation, and they said, "Oh, that was it. That's what everybody's after you." 15 and 18, goddamn. They're like, no, you're good. You're good.
Since you're mentioning it, you want to tell your story, David? Go ahead and tell your story. Since you're bringing it up, you're rolling it out there. You know we're gonna ask now. These 15 to 18-year-olds, who were they?
Look, I'm trying to get it off of Thumper right now because Thumper ain't done shit in 30 years.
David,
I don't care if they're on my ass.
But there was only 3 to 4 years. There was only 3 to 4 year difference between us. The cops came, the fucking CPS came. They said, hey, as long as you don't do nothing with the girl, you don't fuck her. It's all good. 15 and 18. The Fred catchers actually came at me on my live stream, and I told them that, and Thumper can attest to this, and a lot of other people can attest to this because they was there. Them Fred catchers came, and I told them the story, and they said, "Oh well, that's fucking nothing. As long as y'all was in school together, what the fuck are we even here for?" And y'all motherfuckers, not you. But a lot of motherfuckers want to come at me like, oh, that's bad, that's bad, that's bad. That's your opinion. That's not actual what is law.
I can go ahead and say what you did was bad, David.
That's your opinion.
I've done bad things myself. I'm just
you went on Monkey and fucked around with
amongst other things you don't even know about, David. Like things you couldn't even imagine. I've done bad things in my life.
Oh God, don't tell it on YouTube. Good Lord.
Of course not. I'm not a dumb asshole. You guys do that. I don't do that.
No.
I do things on YouTube. I do things on YouTube, but I don't admit. Well, they can wonder, and they will build up some kind of little thing around me, a little aura, and that will be.
You're gonna have a lot of hate content coming up real soon.
I don't care. It's all.
I
content.
know you don't. I don't care neither. It's content. It makes for fucking views. I love it. It's not
like I'm the one watching it. I don't watch the shit. I don't care.
No, wait a minute. The best thing is Mike says I'm a registered sex offender, and I'm supposed to be registering. And if you can find that anywhere in my fucking record. Because you cannot find where I was ever registered. I never had to register, ever.
That seems to be something you always are consistent about. So I'm willing to believe it. Every single time.
I've never had to register, ever.
You've always been willing to die on that sword or shield or whatever it is. Shield, I guess, like where you're like, I never had to register. I never had to.
Exactly. I never had to. I promise you that.
So
I promise on my youngest daughter's life.
You shouldn't do that because that's in bad taste to do things like that to promise.
Well, but I'm just saying.
I know, but you shouldn't be that confident because you shouldn't ever want to just go to that route to prove anything to anybody. You shouldn't make yourself go that far to prove anything to anybody. That's why people are like, "Whoa, you shouldn't do that," because that's you're giving other people too much power at that point. All right, I'll be quiet.
Well, they have no power over me. Nobody does.
If you're willing to swear on your family and all these things, then yes, you're giving power to people. In my opinion.
Can I say something that's going to go right along with what you said? HB, I want to say something that's going to go right along with what you got to say. Mm-hmm. When somebody, and I'm not saying like either any of us or anything, but when somebody goes out their way to say that they didn't do something, usually they did.
If somebody goes out of their way to say they did a bunch of horrible things that nobody knows about, they probably didn't.
Yeah. And that's why these people are after you, Thumper. That's probably why they're after me, because even though I didn't do it, I do have a tendency to go out my way to try to prove my innocence. And because I'm trying to prove my innocence so fucking hard, that they're probably thinking, well, if he's trying so hard to prove his innocence, he's probably guilty. And that's the way that it usually is for these motherfuckers. So when we keep saying,
it's pretty sad that's the way society is.
They're going to be like, yeah, you did. Yeah, you did. Yeah, you did.
That's pretty sad. That's the way society is today. So you know,
but you know yourself that's exactly how it is.
Yeah.
You know, we got to stop doing that. And that's what I think Ham Banana is trying to get you to stop doing is stop trying to prove yourself so hard to him that you didn't do it and whatnot, because he obviously has told you like 3 times, I don't care, I don't care, I don't care. Stop telling me about it.
I did not do it. I said I did it. I did. I had sex with a fucking 16-year-old when I was 22.
I know.
So, you know, come on.
I mean, like, you know, I probably would have too. Who knows? You never know.
I can't say I would have, but I could say I did.
Oh shit! Well, there you go.
Sake, you know, I was 15 or she was 15 and I was 18, and I didn't have sex with her, but I damn sure dated the girl.
No, I mean, like, I dated a girl when I was 6. Oh, she was 16 and I was 19. We had sex, and then I turned 20, and then she, like, yeah, she turned 17, I think, and then it was like, I don't know, it was weird. But I remember at the time it was kind of like a thing. I was like, do we fall within this 4-year thing or not? And we did, luckily. So I mean, no worries there. It was like 3. It was like a 3 and a half. That's what it was. It was a 3.5. So it was good. We're like, yeah, that's good.
I mean, it happened. It's over with. I'm done with it.
I didn't give a fuck about that 4-year thing. What I gave a fuck about was
I did. I care about the law. You go to prison for these things. I care about the law. You know,
I went to prison for stealing copper. I didn't go to prison for fucking a girl.
Well, but the thing is, though, if you like, let's say if it wasn't 3.5 years, if it was 4.5 years, potentially I could have went to jail for fucking that girl. I could be like I could be in Thumper's situation because our laws are this.
Yeah, but no, the problem was the deal was I got a 5-year deferred adjudicated probation. It was a misdemeanor at first. It was a misdemeanor. And when I fucked up my probation for doing drugs, they turned it into a felony because that was a deal.
What kind of drugs were you doing?
I believe that.
I was doing cocaine.
Oh shit! You go for cocaine? Nice.
Oh come on, man.
That was before. That was like clean back then too. Before they started cutting it with shit and everything.
Oh yeah, like, yeah.
That was back when you could get cocaine. You know, like it wasn't cut with everything under the sun. You know.
No, yeah, you're talking early 90s.
You got that pure shit, bro. You got that pure shit.
I bet, dude.
That was cocaine.
They're about to have that war with like that little fucking island that makes all the cocaine. It's gonna be cool. Was it Cuba? Was it where do they make the
Colombia, you retard.
Oh, the Colombia. Okay, I don't know. I thought we were the District of Columbia.
That's where all the cocaine comes from. It's Colombia.
So why are we the District of Columbia since you're so smart?
Because the District of Columbia is right down below Florida, and we own, as the United States, we own Cuba and DC. We own that. So yes,
well, DC is the District of Columbia, right?
That's yes. It's right next to Cuba.
Okay. All right, Geology 101, you guys. We fit.
There you go.
That wasn't in college. That was
we're doing a game here. Is that what we're doing?
I don't know. I might have the wrong subject. I sucked at these things. Like I didn't know my states or anything. I know, like Washington D.C. is not next to Florida.
I'm not good at either. Is states. I'm good at a lot of. I'm pretty smart at a lot of things, but states. Oh my god, that's one of my bad. That's one of my.
You know the worst place to go, like in prison, is in Cuba.
Detroit. Oh
no, in Cuba. Yeah. No, that's that place where you're at.
It's like the worst place in America.
If you watch Scarface, when it starts out, he's in that prison.
Yeah, like a little gulag prison thing.
Yeah, where they're outside, they're not even inside. They're just...
Yeah. They're kind of
weather
semi.
and all that. That's the worst part,
Contained a little
in the
bit.
United States.
That'd be cool, man. That's what we're gonna end up doing with all our like Mexicans and Italians and shit.
Well, just throwing them outside. Yeah, that'd be cool.
We're gonna put them in like cages and be like, "You guys need to sit in those cages and concentrate on being American."
Yeah, we're just gonna send them all to the gulag.
Yeah, like Bane. That'd be dope. Like I was raised.
We're gonna catch the gringo.
He'd be like glowing in the darkness of the gulag.
You ever watch that movie Catch the Gringo? It's got Mel Gibson. That shit was fucking great.
Is it funny? I assume it's a comedy.
Yeah, Mel Gibson. It starts out Mel Gibson robbed a bank. Or not robbed a bank, but robbed this like big millionaire, and then he jumped the border, and the Mexicans stole the money and stuck him in a prison. Oh, it's fucking great. That's a good fucking movie. Watch it. Catch the Gringo.
Watch it. I remember it being on some streaming service when it came out, but I never watched it.
You can watch it on YouTube, I do believe. Sure. Catch the Gringo. Or no, it's on do you have a Roku?
Nah, usually if I get something, it's either on YouTube or Amazon Prime, and I'll probably rent it or buy it.
Yeah. Well, you could probably rent it for sure on YouTube.
I watch so few movies that I don't like signing up for streaming services. I'm just like, if I really want to watch this, I'll pay the $4, or if I really want it forever, I'll just pay the $10 or whatever. But like I do, like I did like Prime Video. I had Disney Plus for a while, but they're too expensive now. I can't have them. I barely even paid for my premium. That shit was fucking $21 now, bro. After taxes, it's $21. It says $18.99. After taxes, it's like $21. That's crazy.
Oh, is that what premium is?
I don't know. Premium that I'm buying is $14. It's $13.99 plus tax. It's like $14 and some change.
Well, the thing is, I use the background playing, so like when you when you play a YouTube video, but then you close the screen because I DoorDash, right? So I have DoorDash on the screen, but I have YouTube in the background, so I gotta pay for the premium, not the light, but like the regular premium one because it has the background play.
Where it plays in the background, right?
Yeah.
That's what I get.
Dude, that's
what I get. Right? I could. If I had service on my phone and I left the house, yes, my phone would play fucking music when I leave, and I only owe like $14 a month. It's premium's not that bad.
Well, it just won't play it if I close the screen. Like I could play music obviously or whatever, but like without if I don't pay for it at all. I can't close the screen and open up a different app completely without swiping YouTube off the screen in some form. Like it would minimize YouTube to a little tiny video, but if I want that video completely off the screen, I need to pay.
I can get that one. I can get that on the free if I'm watching a long video and. Yeah, I can get on free.
No, wait a minute.
They made me pay more for it. I mean, that's what they made.
Hold on a second, Thumper. Now, look, when I paid for premium, if I'm playing music or something, I completely shut my screen off and all that shit, and the music will keep on playing.
For a while,
that's one of the reasons that I like premium. Plus, a second reason that I like premium is I've told you that I like watching Local Live. I like watching a bunch of different lives. Now, if I'm on a live stream and I don't have premium, I'm getting fucking advertisements every 5 minutes. They'll be right in the middle of talking about something and something that actually means something. And it's like, oh, well, talk about Raycons for 10 minutes.
You know they control that, right? Like the Local Live people.
Yes, and when you got premium, that shit goes away.
Yeah, I know.
You got premium. No more buy ads. Fuck the ads.
That's why I spent money on it, is because when I'm driving around, I don't have time to be like, oh, there's something like an ad or anything happening. I will have to listen to it. Be like, oh, they're talking about Ray-Bans or where the fuck you said. Like, I will have to listen to it.
Yeah.
Whatever that is, they're talking about
Stupid ass fucking earphones that are wanting to be Apple iPads or whatever.
Earphones,
earpads, yeah. You know what I'm talking about. Everything's always Apple these days. Fuck them. I don't want to hear about that shit. I want to hear about how Becky fucking lost her goddamn hair.
Well, unfortunately for you, this is my glorious Apple phone here, so you're gonna have to stare at that thing. Boom.
Oh, hey, which one is that one? What one is that one?
I forget.
It looks like the 16.
iPhone what?
I think it was a 14 plus, I want to say.
Ooh, I gave you fucking the benefit of the doubt. I thought it was a 16.
Was it 16 plus? I don't know. I checked. Let me check.
I thought it was because the ring on the back, the magnetic charger that's already on the back there.
Case.
I got the 14 Pro Max.
I don't know. That's why I thought it was too. A 14. No, I put bananas. Oh, it's an iPhone 16 plus. Okay,
I told you. I knew it. It was a fucking 16. Fuck all of y'all. I was right.
Don't be copying my serial number.
I know my tech.
Yeah, it says iPhone 16.
I said it was a 16.
Well, I mean, I got it mixed up. A 14, 16, who cares? It's all the same shit.
I know. Even Thumper said that it was a fucking 14. I'm like, no, it's 16.
You
Fuck
update
off.
the software. All you gotta do is the software update, and it's the same fucking phone. The only difference is the hardware. The software is all the same. If it's compatible, I mean, if the phone,
you got a 16.
The iOS system.
Yeah, and I mean, like the slight differences are probably just a chip or something, like, but it's the same computer basically.
So I need a whole new ass phone. My shit is so fucking slow. I could jerk off faster than my fucking pages will load. Jesus Christ, thing is ridiculous. No, you got a 16 Pro. You're good to go. I knew it was a 16. You showed me that shit with the fucking ring on the back. I'm like, yeah, that's 16.
The ring is magnetic.
It's like, oh no, it's 14. No, it's 16.
So the cool thing is, like, this ring on it is magnetic, and it helps charge the phone. So I have this magnetic charger on my car, like on the dashboard, and it plugs in.
Yeah, and it just sticks to it.
Yeah, you just touch it to it, and it'll stick to it. And like you can angle it anyway. Like it could be angled down like this, and it'll still hold it, and it'll hold it anyway.
That's how I knew you was talking about a 16, is because of that magnetic ring.
Yeah,
14
cool.
don't do that.
It makes it so easy when you're like taking off with the charging and back on the charging. Oh, it looks nice. What color is it? Like you say purple? Ooh, nice.
Because he's a bag. He's a bag.
I don't know. It looks nice. I think it looks cool.
Wait a minute. Oh, bag, wait a minute. What kind of phone do you have, Dave? What kind of phone do you have, Dave? How much does your phone cost? How much does your phone cost compared to mine?
Is a quick
I don't give a fuck. How does your phone project the fucking screen to your fucking wall? Does your hang on? Does your phone project Thumper? Does your phone project the screen to your wall? Does your phone turn into a home theater?
No, but my phone, at least my
All right,
phone,
then shut the fuck up because mine's Hello Moto.
Yeah. Oh, look at
Have you ever seen them commercials? Have you ever seen the commercials? I could put a whole goddamn theater screen on my wall. Fuck you. There's a fucking screen.
Oh,
there's a thing right on top of my phone. Or if I just hold it out, I can put a theater right here on my wall. You got that?
But at least my phone.
I got $100 phone.
At least I can make calls on my phone. At least I can make calls on my phone.
So can I. I call you every other fucking day, you asshole.
Yeah, through. Wait a minute. Do you have service on your phone?
Oh,
Don't need it. Don't need it.
man, roasted.
Well, at least I pay for service on my phone though.
You never leave the house. What do you need service for? You could use your Wi-Fi and have the same text that or same app that I've got and do the same fucking thing. What you're paying for nothing. You don't leave the house. You don't need service.
I feel like this gets turned into another argument.
You've got Wi-Fi.
But at least
you got Wi-Fi.
At least I have a phone. At least I have a phone.
I got a phone too.
Why are you guys arguing? You guys are gonna start arguing. I could tell. You guys settle down. No arguing. You guys relax.
He's just mad that my phone can fucking make a theater out of my room and his can't. You can't make a theater out of your phone, can you?
I mean,
hello, Moto. Banana, you can look that up on your fucking your computer right now.
I can do a lot of things when it comes to oil,
Motorola is able to, yeah.
Oh, I mean, if you give me a cup,
go ahead and do it for us, Dave. Go ahead and do it for us, Dave.
Like, if you guys give me a glass cup and some foil, I could probably project.
How the fuck am I gonna do it when it shoots out the top of it and the fucking camera is at the bottom?
You're the one bragging about it, bro. You're the one bragging about it. Come on and do it.
Come on, do it. Shoot it out the top of your camera, David. Do it now. Show us.
I already got it. How do you think I watch TV?
I don't know.
Ham Banana, you got to show him. Or I'll just wait and you do your thing tonight, and I'll show tomorrow. I'll do a live stream where I do a fucking screen share and show what the Moto can do.
The Slug Big TV
that's the only way I can do.
The Slug Big TV is mad at you, David. You got
it's literally an attachment that sticks to the bottom of your phone, and it projects it to your screen, to your wall.
I believe you.
Well, then
it's an attachment like the DLR.
The Slug Vic TV is mad at you for some reason, David. He's going at you in the chat. He says you're a ripper.
The Slug Vic TV, I will bust a nut all over your face. Fuck you.
You ripper. That sounds like Lord Doc talk. You ripper. You're a ripper.
He is probably is Lord Doc. Lord Doc.
If it is you, I'll give you a link. You can come up here and yell at him. You could call him a ripper. I don't care. Come up here. Come on.
Lord Doc, the ultimate.
Lord Docky Walkies. I forgot his real name, but I had it written down somewhere. I forget. It was like Vestibules or something.
No, I've still got his real name. I'm just being nice.
It was like John or something.
John, yes.
John Benici or some stupid shit. I forget. John Samini. Samini, was it Samini or Shaminis or something?
Yeah, you're close. You're close. He's a fucking Italian. He could suck a dick. He could eat a panini.
Like, hey, I'm from Boston over here. Hey. I don't know how Boston people talk.
He said, I'm fucking working here.
Yeah, but you just can't pronounce your R's.
I'm from Boston.
I'm retarded here. I'm retarded. I'm from fucking Portland. I don't know what the fuck I'm talking about. I'm a fucking idiot over here.
Hey, fuck you guys walking over there, you fucking assholes. Fuck you guys.
Yeah, I don't know what I'm doing over here, but I'm gonna tell you to go fuck yourself.
Hey, you're from Boston? Fuck you. You ain't from Boston. Fuck you.
Hey, fuck you. I am from Boston. Fuck you.
Brother, my brother.
I'd rather talk as an Englishman.
No shit. You ain't from Boston. You ain't from fucking Boston.
Yeah, you sound like shit, bro.
I know. I fucked that one up. I sound like an Englishman. Damn, I fucked it up again.
I sound
like an Englishman.
What is that? You sound like it sounded like you're from England or something, but not like a proper Englishman. Not proper.
I'll tell you how a proper Englishman talks. He says, "Fuck you."
That sounds like you're from Dublin or something.
Yeah, England.
Oh, is that part of England? Is Dublin part
of
England?
Yeah, you did not know Dublin is England? Dublin, there is a Dublin, England. There's a Dublin, Ohio. There's a Dublin here, and there's a Dublin there.
What? Wait, what? There's a Dublin, Ohio, or is there a Dublin?
There's a Cambridge, Ohio, where I live in, and there's a Cambridge, Ohio, or Cambridge, England, over there too. You know what Cambridge, Massachusetts?
I'm not worried about Cambridge. I'm asking about Dublin. Is there a Dublin in Ohio? Is what you're saying then?
Yes.
Oh, okay. I didn't know there was a Dublin, Ohio. That's cool.
You want me to send you a screenshot? I will.
No, I believe you. Why do you think I don't believe you on things, David? Damn it, I believe you. You don't gotta send me screenshots.
Because nobody else believes me on shit. That's why I'm always like, do you want me to send you a fucking screenshot?
If you're like, no, I believe you. I'm just asking questions because I'm learning things.
Yeah, Dublin's like right above Columbus or so. It's part of. It's like a rural part of Columbus, Dublin, Ohio.
You guys know Bone Thugs and Harmony? They're from.
Are you serious? Bone Thugs and Harmony was from Cleveland.
They're from Cleveland, Ohio.
I'm not Busy Bone. Fuck you.
Is it like Cleveland, Ohio, or some shit, right? Something like
that. I went up there and met Busy Bone, like fucking real life. Met Busy Bone. I wasn't even like going to one of their venues or anything. I was not living, but I was staying a couple nights with my friend across the street from where the Bone Thugs and Harmony was doing their shit. That was their studio right across the street. I come out and my boy fucking Carl Royko came out right with me, and we're sitting there on the porch, and fucking Busy Bone and oh fuck, god damn it, there was two boys that came out. It was Busy Bone and oh god damn it, fuck off with my stupid brain. Can't think.
I don't care, but I gotta go pee. I'll be right back. Talk to Thumper or the chat.
Well, Thumper already.
Just tell your story. Just keep telling it.
Keep telling your story, bro.
Pretend I'm here, but I gotta
there you
go.
Real quick. I just stole a Slug Big TV fucking Avatar, so I'm rocking that one right now. So
I met Busy Bone. I fucking gave him daps, whatnot. There was another Bone that was with him. I can't remember. It was fuck. That's gonna kill me. I met Busy. I met another Bone Thugs and Harmony. Like I said, their shit was basically right in front of us. I couldn't believe it.
So what kind of drugs were you on, bro?
None. I was like 11 years old. This was before I even got on drugs. I just got into junior high. My parents let me go with a friend up to Cleveland, and right across the street, literally. Okay, we met Bone Thugs and Harmony, a couple people from there, because that was their recording studio. About 11 o'clock at night, we started walking out. We was going to the store, and we went down about a block, and we ran into a motherfucker pointed at gunpoint in a car. And they're like, give me my tape back. Give me my tape back. And the motherfucker was like, oh, hell no. Fuck your tape. And he shot into the fucking car, dude. We got the fuck up out of there. Me and my boy, he looked at me and I was like, I'm not used to this shit. And he's like, we got to go. And I'm like, all right, let's get the fuck out of here. We was about, dude, we got ourselves into so much shit, dude. I may not, some of the shit that we got ourselves into, I may not be sitting here talking to you right now. This is legit shit. fucking retarded. I'm not used to that kind of stuff. Like I said, we went up there to Cleveland. Very first night, I met a couple of the people from Bones. Fucking, it was like 10, 11 o'clock. We started to walk to the store. I mean, I hear a motherfucker getting shot over a fucking tape. I mean, this is Cleveland, right? Come on, guys. Look up Cleveland. You'll understand. You can't go anywhere around Cleveland without finally seeing somebody getting fucking shot.
Hey, Sling, so the Slug Vic TV. I would fucking test you. If you want to fucking come beat my ass, you come beat my ass. I'd wish you'd come up here and come beat my ass.
Yeah, I'm back.
Oh,
I wish you would
fucking
like
do that.
I would love to see that.
What happened while I was gone? Let me read these real quick, you guys. Slug TV, Slug Vic TV. So whoever's mad at Quick Vic, arguably, my opinion, I still think it may be Lord Doc. He's the only one that says Rippa. But let's say he says I'm gonna go
more with Nunzio. I'm gonna go more with Nunzio.
Okay, that's fair enough. A avid Lord Doc watcher, so you probably heard it from him.
And I'm gonna say, Slug Vic, you come to Cambridge, Ohio, and find out who the Ripper is. I'll fucking knock your ass out. Come here, bitch ass nuggle.
You're from Boston. Yeah.
Is
Nunzio from Boston? It might be him. He says, David, I'm gonna F your mom. Your mom wants me to put you out, you Rippa. That sounds like Lord Doc again. I don't know if that's
It sounds like Nunzio. It sounds like Nunzio.
I mean, Lord Doc would be like, your mom wants me to put you out. So I don't know. Slug Vic TV says, I will be there soon, Rippa. So
hey, Slug TV, you come down to Texas and come fuck with me. Come down to Texas and come fuck with me. You was
in protective custody in jail, David. Rippa. Is that true, David? Was you in protective custody, Rippa?
No, I was in a dorm. Fucking normal.
This is where I went to go pee. I was
with all the other people.
This is where I went to go pee, and I put this. All right, so this is after I went to go pee. Now it says, "Thumper, I'll beat your ass."
Come on and beat my ass.
Let me read these.
Come down here in Texas and beat my ass.
Let me read these. All I'm saying. Let me read these real quick. He says, "You Rippa, you two Rippas. Dave, nobody cares about your lies. And you and your boyfriend David Rippas. I will F your mom 3. I will. Hold on, let me finish. I only got 2 more. Let me finish. Hold on. Thumper, you don't leave the house.
Don't like Rippas.
Texans don't like Rippas. There you go. Okay, I'm done. Go ahead, David and Thumper. Go ahead.
Yeah. So it's not fucking Lord Doc. If somebody down there, Texans don't like Rippers.
Shit. Brian from Drinks and Discussions. He always hated Rippers. He said they ripped his girlfriend.
Well, he can come and rip his ass right up to Cambridge, Ohio, and come rip his ass right 6 feet into the fucking ground. I'll tell you right now, come and visit me, you're not gonna fucking leave.
He told me you was
on vacation and you leave on probation, right? And that's normal. That's literally normal. That's our fucking motto.
I'm pretty sure that's somebody else
to visit me. You come in to visit David. You leave. Oh! We gotta stop it. You don't leave. You leave on. I didn't know that. You went down there in the old underground. That's how you left out of Ohio.
Dave ends up in prison again, like always.
You talked about Drinks and Discussions. I mean, he doesn't have the balls to come see me.
He's scared. He was always scared. He was pretending to be like a strong black man, but he was always white.
No, I mean, I
Brian's the
like
whitest
him,
black
but
man I've ever met.
he doesn't have the balls to come see me. I guarantee you that.
Yeah, he's afraid of you for sure.
The Slug Vic. I guarantee you, $300,000 fucking dollars. You'll never come up and see me.
300,000.
You're too close. You're 2 steps.
And who's putting the money on the?
Right, I was gonna say, bro. Like
who's putting the money on that?
You're at least gonna have like the 30, the 10% or something.
I am 300 because that's how I know that he's not.
You got 300,000. Come on, bro.
Right? No, I'm hoping he does because I'm winning this.
Maybe he's hoping you haven't. He's hoping to win.
Come on, Dave.
Please,
come on. You gotta put up the
money.
You gotta put up or shut up, man.
You gotta have the money before the bet can even take place, David. Come on.
God, I can't get him to come here if I say I only got $2 on it. For fuck's sake, y'all are assholes.
You might.
No, seriously, shut the fuck up. Both of y'all are assholes.
David, you're trying to be nice here.
No, I was trying to fucking get the motherfucker here. You're like, oh, Dave, you're never gonna do it.
You have like such a fragile ego, David. Calm.
No, I say I got $300,000 to bet on it. Both of y'all are like, how you gonna do that? You immediately said that you immediately put me out there and said that I couldn't do it.
If you're gonna bet some money, at least have it. At least have
all right. So when I challenge somebody like to $1 million bet, you're gonna be like, fuck yeah, that banana guy can back it up for the million.
No. See, here's the thing. If you
those aren't friends. Those are lackeys. Those are yes men. Those aren't good friends.
Can I talk for a second without all? And same with you, Thumper.
But yes, sure.
Same with you, Thumper. You shut the fuck up because you didn't let me explain earlier.
He was just saying because you didn't agree. I heard that.
No,
come on, Dave.
No. If I said that I have 300,000. Oh my God! Will you shut the fuck up?
Sorry. Go ahead, David. Jeez.
No, literally, you guys fucking threw me under the bus.
No, we didn't.
So what?
Shut your fucking lips. Will you put him in the backstage for just a hot second, please?
No, you'll be okay. David.
He can't let me talk. He can't let me talk. If I was to be doing a actual, I know that I'm winning the bet. What does it fucking matter whether I do $100 or $300 bet or a $300,000 bet? If I know that I'm winning the fucking bet, I don't care how high the fucking bet goes. I know that I'm winning the bet. So it doesn't fucking matter if I've got the money or not. This motherfucker and you are sitting here, oh, Dave ain't got the money. Dave ain't got the money. And you're fucking up my style.
No, you don't have the money.
I can make the bet and say, you motherfucker, you're not kicking my ass for $300,000. I can make that bet, but because you motherfuckers want to run your lips and say that I ain't got that money, then the motherfuckers are never ever going to put that money up.
Exactly, because you can't put the money up, and they won't put the money up unless you.
I put the money up before.
Okay, well then you put up your 300,000 to them, and we will look stupid then. We will look stupid when you put your money up compared to theirs. Then
I look. I put $150 up one time. This is before fucking Thumper was giving me money.
But
I put $150 up. Can I finish? I put $150 up. And I didn't even have the money. I won that fucking money because they lost the bet.
I tried that with Cheesehead. I only had 70, and I tried to bet him 100. It was probably in bad taste. I should have waited till I had the full 100 to make the full bet, or at least offer the bet. Probably would have lost the bet either way, but it was just a pride thing. I was like, I don't give a fuck. I bet because I didn't believe his viewers were real. I still don't believe they're real. That's why his numbers are falling.
That was a pride thing for me too.
His viewers
But
are
you
nothing now.
motherfuckers
They
threw
don't
it
exist.
off. I said it. I was like, I'll bet $3,000, and you're like, yeah, you ain't got $3,000. You
Well,
couldn't shut the fuck up and let me just do the bet, could you? You had to
well,
go and say, oh, you ain't got it, you fucking idiot.
well. The thing is, I bet she's had 100, but I told him I only had 70, and he
Don't
said
fuck
no.
my shit up.
So I didn't lie about the amount of money I had. I admitted I didn't have the full 100 yet. I was like, dude, I'll probably be door dashing the next day or something. I'll get that money quick
I
as fuck.
actually remember when you did that, yeah.
So that's what I'm saying is like I did admit how much money I had. I didn't say, "Oh, I got the full 100. I'll bet you 100." And you're saying 300,000.
No, I'm saying yes, exactly. So
Oh,
what if
you want us to
if I
back
don't
you
have
on
it,
that,
but
bro?
what if I won that though?
Well, then you won 300,000. Good for
But
you.
I can't win it no more because you guys fucking threw it out there that I don't have that to bet it.
Well, if somebody
You guys
Everybody knows you don't have it to bet it, so stop.
because you guys fucked it up, you fucking retards.
well, I
How
guess
do
we're
they know that I don't have $300,000? How do they know? Because you fucking told them.
Well, Dave, do you have a driver's license? Do you have an identification card?
They don't know that.
Well, tell them the truth. That's what we do here.
No, I don't have to.
We
This
tell
is
the
fucking
truth here.
YouTube. Y'all are fucking retards.
When you came
God
here early,
damn.
David, when you came here
We
earlier,
all give you guys fucking money for shit that we don't give a fuck. Why are you gotta fuck over somebody that's actually
we're
trying to
not
do
fucking
something?
you over. You're bringing up shit
No,
nobody
you
wants
did.
to
You
talk
just did.
about.
Fuck
You're
you.
okay. I'm sorry, David, but go
No,
mad.
look,
Be
you
mad. It's
understand what
okay.
I'm trying to
You
say.
can be
How the
mad. You
fuck
can
am
be mad.
I
It's
supposed to tell them that I don't have
You
$300,000?
don't have
You motherfuckers know I
$300,000.
don't.
You don't.
How do they not know?
Because
None
I
of you
told them.
motherfuckers know me.
Because I tell them the truth, and I know damn well David Acton
Also,
doesn't
they
have
all believe you.
$300,000.
Ham Banana says David don't have $300,000. Ham Banana says,
I stand
fucking.
by that. I'm willing to bet $100,000 I don't have of David Acton's money on that. How about that,
And I'm
David?
willing to bet $300,000 that you can't clear that.
Yeah, I bet because I'd
How
have
do you know
because
that I don't have
I'd have to get
100,000?
the money from you, so of course I couldn't.
How do you know I don't have 100,000? How do you know that I don't have something coming at me? How do you know any of that? You
Well, if
don't. You might lose that fucking bet. And
something
you
coming
might
at
be a
you,
little bit. See, that's the problem with
something coming
YouTube.
at you
It's
isn't
just
something you have.
I literally said $300,000, and you don't understand that there's a little something that is coming towards me when somebody
You have
passes
to deal with this
away
with my
that
wife.
could be worth maybe a little bit more than $300,000. Have you ever heard the word CRX
Are
before?
you talking about when your
My
parents
dad's about
die?
to pass
Oh
away, and
my
I think his
lordy!
sister's gonna
Oh,
fucking live longer than him.
I should take life insurance out on my mom. Should I mean
It's not life insurance.
if we're
It's
just getting
not life
really
insurance.
dark and weird? I mean, sure, let's just take
Have you
life.
ever heard of leftovers? Have you ever heard of leftovers?
Is that what you're calling it when your parents die and leave you things? That's
It
not
ain't
exactly.
my parents, dumbass.
Well, who the fuck are they then? Those people that live
My
in your house.
fucking aunt. My
Oh,
dad's probably gonna pass away in
your
like
aunt,
3 years because the
you,
fucking guy can't stop smoking.
your
He
aunt
can't
ain't gonna
stop
leave you
drinking.
shit.
He
Your aunt
can't
ain't
feel
leaving
his
you
fucking
nothing.
legs. He's gonna die in like 2 years,
Yeah,
probably, the same as my neighbor.
but so are you, David. You're
No,
gonna die in like 4
no,
years.
I'm not dying in 2 years. I'm only 35. What the fuck are you talking about?
It don't matter how old you are. It
I
matters
can feel my legs. I can still get out and walk.
the abuse you're doing to your body daily, over and over and over. You're
You don't understand the abuse that I'm doing to
maybe
my
40.
body. It has nothing to do
We'll
with
say
any of that.
45, David. 45. We'll give you 45. You die of a heart attack.
I still get up and walk around. Yeah, I'm doing okay. Well,
45.
even at 45, I'm
You eat
35
sour
now. That's
Skittles.
10 more years, you retard.
This is how it is, though. I'm gonna do your horoscope.
So you giving me 10 more years? How many
10
hundreds of thousands are we gonna fucking spend in them 10 more years?
In 10 years, you die of eating sour Skittles.
I'm out of here.
You have a heart attack because you eat sour Skittles.
You want me to leave?
No, I was hoping you'd stay and talk about dumb shit, but I mean, you're getting upset, David.
Yeah, I know. I'm not gonna say
you're getting.
You're saying that like I'm gonna die tomorrow. No, but yet you also say in 10 more years. Yes, and maybe in 10 more years you're right. But
I might
how much
die tomorrow.
money am I gonna have in that 10 more years? You fucktard.
I don't know because you don't work or earn any
No,
money.
I don't have to work. I just gotta fucking hold out.
With what? Oh, you mean like until other people? You're just waiting for other people to die so you can. Like you brought this up, David. I don't want to talk about this. I don't want to talk about your finances at all.
You're right.
I don't want to talk about your finances.
No, you're right. You're right. I don't want to talk about it.
I might have brought it. It might have been me. I worry about my own finances a lot. Like before you guys joined, I literally spent like 15 minutes talking about a crypto coin I invested.
You know why you have to worry about your finances? Because you still got a child.
Because I'm an adult, David, and
you still have a child. Mine is 18 years old. The only fucking thing I have to worry about is me.
David.
Do you not understand that? My son is 18 years old. I don't have to worry about it. Yours is like 2 or 3. You still got to worry about yours. Remember that, banana. Mine is 18. Mine is an adult. Remember that.
I did not say anything about your son or anything right now. So you're
worried about you're so fucking worried about what I've got to deal with. It seems that way.
Because I want you to do better in your life. You're mad at me.
I don't have to worry about a fucking thing. You got child support. You got to deal with that.
I don't have child support. I am a father.
We'll give it a couple more months.
I am literally in my daughter's
life. You're not married to your girlfriend. Give it a couple months.
When you're with her, though. When you're with
months, you're not married to your girlfriend. Give it a couple of months. You got a big shock coming, boy. You got a big shock coming. Give it a couple months.
It's been years, David.
How old is your daughter?
2 years and 3 months. So I mean, I've been dating my girlfriend for like.
And she ain't talking.
She's talking, but she doesn't really speak fluent sentences yet. She's like, like, and she'll be like,
yeah,
like, but she's big. Dude, she's like at the 90th percentile of like weight and height for girls. So even though she's 2, she's wearing a size 4 in boys' clothes.
I guarantee she's in that percentile of I don't know what the fuck I'm doing. I don't want to call her the hard R word because I wouldn't do that to somebody's child. But 2 years old, she should be talking.
Why?
Oh, yeah, we went there, didn't we?
Why did your mind go there, though? Is what I'm curious about. Like,
why? That's where we're supposed to be at.
We should not have even gone there,
right? Like, I mean,
that's where we're supposed to be at 2 years old.
Thumper, you're in charge of this guy, so the things he does when he's sorry about it.
I'm not in charge of him. I'm not in charge of him. Come on, bro.
You're his.
I'm not in charge of him.
Dude, like he is
he ain't in charge of me.
You're his.
He's in charge. He's in charge of making
a
fool of.
At least act like it.
Nobody's making a. You're making a fool of yourself.
That's what I'm saying. Thumper,
you're making a fool of yourself, Dave. Don't say that shit, man.
Thumper, that's what I'm saying is protect him.
Nobody said I'm making a fool of anybody. I said
like his agent or something where you protect him. You protect him from these publicity things where they're bad publicity or whatever. You know, you gotta protect him from these. I'm not doing anything to him. He's just doing it to himself because he got a little.
I don't protect it. He doesn't protect me from nothing. I take him out of my places. It's my shit. I'm not protecting myself from nothing. I'm asking you questions. You said this.
He clicked the wrong button.
Did he rage quit?
I didn't touch it. I didn't touch it. I'll put the link again. You must have clicked the wrong button, Dave. Dave's a little tipsy. How many beers did you
think? You think?
How many beers did you give him? What's wrong with him? He always gets super
I don't
drunk.
know. I gave him $60 tonight, so I don't know. I don't know what he's fucking drinking.
Damn, he's high off natty daddies. That's nice. I mean, I got like another beer and I'm going to bed, but yeah, that's cool.
I still got a couple cases. I still got a couple cases left and a half bottle of vodka, so I'm good.
Oh, nice. Shit. Too much liquor. We're gonna have you drinking too much, and then you're gonna be yelling at people.
No, I'm not gonna yell at nobody. Shit.
Oh, I mean, I've seen you do it. Both of you guys.
I'm just sitting here enjoying this shit.
I do it too on people's panels, but when I drink too much, yeah, I'll be like,
yeah, but I'm not gonna do that on your panel, bro. You know better than that.
Yeah,
I mean, if somebody's gonna talk stupid, I'm gonna talk stupid back. That's all I'm gonna do.
All right, we got David back. He found the right button.
Did he find the right button? Did he find the right button?
Button.
Dave,
my fucking phone died. Like I told you it would. I'm literally at 1%.
Oh shit. What's up with your computer? Is it not working? The laptop or whatever? And it died. It's like it's at 1% and it died.
Did it go?
Dave, you gone? Here. I'm just
okay.
I'm still here. I'm just not fucking talking to you guys. Fuck that laptop. I'm not turning it on.
That damn N-word laptop. How dare it exist? Doing its 1s and 0 bullshit on its hard drives and fucking processors. Fuck that thing.
Well, you're not gonna like it if I turn the fucking laptop on. I'll tell you that.
Well, what's up with that background thing? Why can't you figure that out? I think
what background? I'm not doing anything. I'm just sitting here on a fucking phone.
I thought that was the problem
with the background.
I thought that was the problem.
I don't even know what a fucking background is on my phone. Fuck off.
I thought that was the problem with the laptop, David, was there was a background reverberating sound or something.
No, the fucking laptop. God damn it.
Okay, well, I misunderstood.
Oh yeah, be funny. Fuck you. You know what? I'm done with all y'all. This time I actually am ending. I'm done with all the laughing. I'm done with all the bullshit.
All right,
fuck all you guys.
Just end it.
I don't care. I'm fucking out of here.
End it and stay backstage, David. Oh wait, no, he didn't. He didn't end it and stay backstage. I was trying to convince him he was still the person doing the stream. It didn't work. He'll come back. Why is he? What's his deal? Why does he get so upset?
I don't know. Moody. I don't know. But he acts like I get upset all the fucking time. So come on, man. Go figure.
I guess you guys are two peas in a pod. So you guys argue and bicker, and then you guys make love even quicker.
That
rhymed. That rhymed.
Whatever, dude. Whatever.
It rhymed, or at least. No, I don't know. No, I don't know why he's getting so upset today, but he's always upset. Some insecurities or something, I think. Okay, I'm used to diagnosing people on these kind of things, so yeah. Did we lose Thumper too? Oh shit, we're losing everybody today.
No, I'm right here.
Oh, okay. Your picture disappeared. That's why I thought you left.
No, I'm right here.
Not left, right here. But lagged out too. I was like, oh shit, maybe it's my connection. Yeah. So what were we talking about before?
I don't know. I don't know what the fuck we were talking about. It just got out of the fucking hand, man.
Right. Yeah, I was watching fucking Jack Talcott. He got kicked out of his house like a week ago.
Oh, did he? I thought he was living in his van. I thought he was in a van.
He was in whatever vehicle he has, and then he went to his sister's, I guess, and now he's at his sister's.
Oh, is it? Is that what happened?
Apparently, I mean, it's some sister he doesn't even know. Like, I guess it's like not even like I don't know. Like, it's like a stepsister or something. And they just took him in. They're just like, sure, Psycho, stay in our extra room. Why not? Your blood.
Yeah, see, I don't follow fucking Jack Tackhawk that much, man, because I just don't care for him that much because I don't care about the Bible. I don't care about shit like that. So
So why do you hate the Bible? You just you
I just
worship.
don't. I mean, like I said, I just don't believe. I don't believe there's a real God out there.
Do you believe in demons?
No, I don't believe in demons. I don't believe in demons.
So no devil, no ghost, no nothing.
No. It's all fucking hallucinations, is what it is.
Okay, that makes sense that way. Could be so small things that we can't even really see it type of things.
You can see it in your mind, but you can't see. I don't believe you can see it in like the real world.
I got you. But the truth is, like, what is seen in the real world anything but besides what your eyes perceive and translate to your brain? But your brain can translate.
Like I said, it's called a hallucination.
Yeah. But is it any less valid?
No, it's not. But I mean, it could be. That's a valid point.
It could be like if you change the station on the radio from 92 point something to 104 point something, and now
it could be. I mean, if you go into a different frequency, yes.
Like it could be something like that, but I mean, and then your eyes are seeing differently, your ears are probably hearing differently because you're on this different frequency, maybe, and you're receiving different visuals and audios than you would on a different frequency. Then you receive those visuals and audios, but then that means we're like in some kind of thing where we're just
it's like your mind works kind of like the universe does.
Well, it's all got to be connected for sure.
Well, yes, it does. It definitely does. I mean, it's like an electrical system.
That's why I was thinking it was like with the atom thing where they say the atom is like a pea inside of a basketball stadium. Like the physical mass of an atom, like the things that are actual like tangible things like weight, like physical, like let's say like my finger or something like that's physical, or a can or anything like. But like the part that's physical of an atom is a pea inside of a basketball stadium. But you just keep doing that over and over and over in really, really tiny scales. You'll have like a bunch of pieces of little.
Eventually it's going to expand.
Yeah, and like these little specks, they have this massive gap between them. And they're controlled by this circulating energy, like electrons. And there's
an energy that we don't really see. It's an energy we don't see.
I mean, whatever it is, it controls them. It makes them is and isn't. So I mean, it's something. But I don't know. Like our universe is really, really weird. Definitely.
Well, yeah,
I believe God's in all of that, though. I mean, that's
one thing I don't believe in because I've never seen no proof of a real God.
Have you ever seen proof of like aliens or anything?
No, I've never seen no shit like that.
Oh, you ever spend time looking at the sky?
I look at the sky all the time.
Spend some time looking at the sky.
Now let me tell you something. When I was on some hardcore pain medication for a long time, when I broke my back and shit like that, I was on some hardcore pain medication. And let me tell you something. I've seen shit that I never would want to fucking see again. But I just believe that was all hallucination.
It might be.
I mean, I felt like I said, I felt like I was floating.
Mm-hmm. You probably were hallucinating, but I
Yeah.
mean, I bet it felt nice, right? Was it like euphoria?
Oh
Or
no, that was the best feeling of my life, dude. I wish I could. I still wish I could go back there.
The funny thing is that is what the Bible promises as like part of being an angel or something, is like this weird euphoria feeling of like
yes,
something.
yeah.
But I mean that's I don't know, because I mean, like, I believe in a weird way that Jesus definitely was like an alien that came to Earth or something, and he's going so far away that when he comes back, it's a long time for us, but a very little time for him. Like, I think it's gonna be like 2 days time for him compared to human time, which is like
exactly.
2000.
Yeah,
But that's just what
we'll never see that. We'll never see that.
We will, though. Actually, it would, from what I believe, Thumper. This is just my own beliefs from some documentary I watched, and I kind of started believing it because of all the mathematical things that seem to say this date is going to happen for Jesus's return, which proves it around 2030 or 2033. But if that's true, it's true. But if it's not true, then, it's going to be like, damn, that's going to kind of fuck up my beliefs there a little bit. And I've been trying to think of like, what happens if that don't happen? Because that's kind of my what I rooted my real belief in Christianity and stuff in, is these mathematical alignments with the prophecies and all the things they say in the book.
Yeah, but so what I mean, what happens when he comes back, though? Honestly, I mean, what's he gonna do?
He's supposed to
bless the fucking world and make it fucking better.
No, it's actually the opposite. He's supposed to take us up to heaven for like 1,000 years or something, right? As angels, and we become angels, basically, like the angels. We become the angels.
So we're basically the aliens.
No, we become basically these immortal angel things, and almost like the Watchers, I believe, or something like that, where we're the ones kind of the angels that protect the people on Earth or whatever. But he also is, when he comes back, we're just going to be watching for 1,000 years is the thing, right? So this is what I believe it says in the Bible, is like, so there's the first couple of things where they're like, hey, Jesus is coming, Jesus is coming, and then Jesus comes and he's like, hey, I'm Jesus, you guys, I'm here. And then they kill him, and he's like, this is what's supposed to happen. I told Judas to basically go betray me, blah blah blah, and this is what's supposed to happen. I want this to happen. So everything happens, Jesus gets crucified, blah blah blah. And then he like goes to hell, he like deals with the devil, and he basically goes down there and preaches to the people that are in hell, and he releases them from hell, the ones that believe in what he preached. And he basically makes a mockery of the devil and death, and he takes the keys to death. So like, he basically is in control of death at this point. So when death happens, we go to Jesus now, rather than actual death, the Grim Reaper or whatever it was that was getting us before. And that was part of him dying on the cross, that was what he went to hell to go do, was get the key from death and control death, so that we have a pathway to heaven. And then he they said like a day in Jesus's life when he is gone from Earth is like 1,000 years. And basically this all happened almost 2,000 years ago. So that it lines up perfectly with 2020 or 2033. 2030 or 2033. 2030 or 2033.
So about 5-6 years?
Yes, basically 5 to 8 years. Something like that. So there's a little gap, and that's basically what my beliefs are all built on there with the Christianity stuff. There's mathematical stuff like the jubilees, a lot of prophecies, and all these things all line up. And the only things that would make sense is this time, or it's going to be a bust, or maybe there might be new findings in the Bible. But I mean, from what I found, that's the time things are supposed to happen for the return of the Jesus alien created by God.
I do have a question, but can I take a piss real quick and get a beer real quick?
Yeah, do your thing, man. Take your time.
Yeah, give me.
Do you want to tell me the question so I could guess an answer or do something?
No,
All
right,
right. It'll be fresh. It'll be fresh.
Let me
All right.
piss real quick and let me grab a beer.
You take your time and think
No,
about it.
no, just give me like 2 minutes, if that.
Yeah. Take your time. Take your time. No worries. I'll be here. Yeah, I wish not Thumper, Dave would have not quit. He's just drunk today though. David, you too drunk. Why you get so drunk and then you cry? He's like, I ain't crying. My phone's dead. He's charging it a little bit. Probably he's gonna charge it a little bit, and then he'll pop up and be like, I'm alright. My phone's charged. You guys want to check on my VVS finance? I could present it. This is what I check on all the time. This is what I'm talking about. This is my VVS finance. I know I show you guys this a lot, but this is what I invest in. Right here, this is the amount of coins I have. It's 525 million coins. They're only worth $1,300. You can see the price here, 1,323. That fluctuates. So like some days it'll be like the lowest it went was like $900, and the highest it went was like $2,500. So it's kind of in a low mid area right now. And I'm hoping it grows. I've been adding to it like $5-6 a day, wherever I can. Maybe like, just $1 or $2 even sometimes. But I add to it every day if I can, if I remember. And some days if I don't, even if I don't, it's earning interest, right? So you see the little APR there. It's earning interest. So you can see here it's earned me 7 cents or 28,000 coins. Those coins are only worth 7 cents. So, but in the future, they will be worth a lot more. It's just, the thing is, I can harvest them and keep them or spend them or whatever. I'm trying to get my crystal farm over here going. I went to the classic farm and I found this. It's a USDC, USDT. So the USDC is the United States dollar. I'm not sure what the C stands for. I'm guessing crypto, United States dollar crypto or something. I don't know what the C stands for, honestly. But the USDT, the USDT stands for, the T stands for tether. The USD obviously is United States dollar. But if you guys didn't know that. So the USDC is probably United States dollar crypto, and the USDT are that's so many stupid letters. Anyway, it's crypto bullshit. You guys get with it or get out of it. I have $1 invested in this. The thing is $1.09. The funny thing is about this though. So the other thing where I have like $1,300 invested in there, right? It fluctuates constantly. It goes up, it goes down. It keeps paying out this interest though. And the thing about this here is this one, the USDC and the USDT, they don't fluctuate. They just pay out interest. Very little interest, but it's just constant growing money. The more you add to it, the more it grows. And, obviously with this one, you can either reinvest it or just take the profits. But yeah, like my goal is to get this to like $300,000 in the future. Oh, hey, you back?
I'm sorry, I'm back. I'm sorry.
Oh, okay.
I was letting you explain, so
I
didn't want to interrupt you.
Nah, you're good. I was just talking about nonsense, crypto stuff.
Oh, okay. So have you ever had somebody that fucking died that was real close to you?
Yeah. Why?
Have you ever seen them in your dream?
Yes.
I have too. So what does that mean?
I don't know. When I saw that person in my dreams, it was my brother that passed away. And in the dream, it was weird because I followed a like blonde Labrador type of dog home. like from like the block I was walking home, I kept seeing this dog, and then I followed it to my house, which is weird because it went to my house. And then the weird thing was when I was following it, I didn't really notice it too much until right before my house, I guess. I was like, oh, that same damn dog. And then when I saw the dog had two tails. But the weird thing is that my brother that had passed away, when I walked up to the house, it was the house I grew up in, not the house I currently live in or anything like that. Like a house from 20.
Yeah, it's always something from the past. Yes.
Yeah, from 20 years ago.
Yeah.
And my brother, like, I don't know why my mom and my brother were in the car when I walked up. He got out of the car, started walking down the sidewalk, slipped and fell and like cracked the back of his head and started having a seizure. And I ran up to him and I'm like, hey, like, you know, I'm trying to like grab his head or something. And then like, that's when I woke up and I was like, that was a really fucked up dream about my already dead brother. You know, I was like, yeah, I've had some pretty fucked up dreams about people like that. Yeah.
Well, see, I'm gonna give you a little background on my past.
All right.
I mean, if you don't mind,
I don't got anything to do. Go ahead.
But no, I mean, I grew up. You know, my parents had a lot of money, or my dad had a lot of money, and I mean, he had dealerships throughout my whole life, car dealerships through my whole life, and
that's how you got the cocaine. Just kidding. Just joking.
No. I started working when I was 13 years old. I started working at dealerships when I was 13. Man.
That's what he got you doing right away. Dealerships. Nice.
Yes. Yeah.
That's good.
Yeah.
That's a good job, right?
No. I just started off as a mechanic.
Oh, okay. That's not bad either. Honestly, a mechanic at dealerships are a very good job these days. I don't know about that.
No. I quit. I mean, that was back in back in like the 80s, 90s, and I mean, I didn't want to fucking work in the dealership because I don't like, because the dealers, I mean, they're more like fucking screwing somebody over, and I'm not into that. I don't like.
Yeah,
that.
They are the high prices.
Yeah. I'm not into fucking jacking up the prices of something that, you know.
Yeah, I get that.
Like that, but I ended up fucking being kind of like the outcast and shit like that. So what I did, I mean, I kind of just went out on my own, and that's kind of, you know, after, you know, in the 90s is when I got into trouble. And after that, I ended up moving out on my own and fucking going like to Oklahoma. I ended up becoming a fucking a union electrician.
There you go. So that's a good way to recover, though. I mean, you get the electrician.
Yeah, I worked as a union electrician for almost 30 years. Almost 30 years. And when I had my strokes, I had to fucking retire. Tommy, so I retired.
Tommy, Get that face of me. Okay. What do you say? How dare you speak about car dealerships? Now, how dare you? Tommy D.
My father owned four car Toyota car dealerships.
Oh shit. Nice. Toyota's a good car. I got a Toyota Scion. I love it. The only thing is when I go up like sideways on curves, it kind of wiggles a bit, but it's because I don't know how to turn right. I turn like an asshole. I go up slanted things I shouldn't.
Do you remember? You remember Back to the Future, right?
Kind of, yeah. The movie. Yeah.
Okay. Do you remember that gray 4-wheel drive?
The one they went to the Back to the Future with?
Yeah. No. The one when he came back into. He got that 4-wheel drive.
I'm thinking about a fucking train. Why am I picturing a train? Is there a train involved in this?
Well, you're talking about like freaking Back to the Future 3 or 4 or something.
Oh, like okay, yeah. I might have missed one then. Yeah, you're got to fill it in.
No, I'm talking about Back to the Future, the first one.
Oh, okay. No, I don't remember, honestly. But yeah.
You don't remember the decked out 4-wheel drive? Toyota 4-wheel drive, it was silver, had the fucking roll bars in it and everything.
No, but it sounds cool. Is that the one the bullies were chasing him with or something?
Oh, come on, man. No. No, it's when he came back. It was when he came back. Is when he got it.
I obviously don't remember it, and you're not gonna make me remember it.
You want to understand the story then.
Oh, I mean, just try anyway. Just for the people in the chat that will understand
that's fine. That's fine.
They will get the benefit of it.
My dad built a house over there.
There's a link for you, Tommy, if you want to join. There's a link posted.
My dad built a house out in DeSoto, and we had like a couple acres, and we had like freaking 20 horses. We had like 20 horses. We had 20 horses. We had like a bunch of fucking.
Oh shit! Somebody's racing. Fucking race cars, bro. I live next to a racetrack. I'm just kidding. I live next to a school zone. I don't know why they race like that. They're assholes.
We had some Tennessee Walkers. We had Tennessee Walkers.
What are those? What is a Tennessee Walker?
Expensive horses.
Oh, okay. All right.
So we had a bunch of Tennessee Walkers, and then my parents ended up getting divorced. And my mom ended up taking over the house. So when I turned fucking 16, he bought me he fucking made a truck exactly like that one. And I fucking rolled that motherfucker in my backyard and put a guy in the hospital for fucking 6 weeks.
Damn. Shit. I mean, what were you doing? What'd you do? Were you racing that shit? Were you fucking climbing hills?
My mom was dating a cop at that time, a Dallas cop at that time.
Did you take a bad corner or something? What happened?
Well, no, we went mudding in the yard.
Oh, okay.
And fucking, I hit a dry spot and flipped that motherfucker with like it had like 6 people in the bed and 4 people in the front.
Shit.
That's fucking crazy. Dude, it damn near did one of the guy's ears off. A guy went to the house with.
Oh, dude, my girlfriend sent me this thing yesterday, right? It was this little dog. He looked like a little Pomeranian or some kind of little doggy, right? Furry. But I guess they took it to like a PetSmart to get his hair cut, and the fucker chopped his ear off.
Oh, no.
He chopped one of his little ears. That little dog's all bleeding. He's like, hey, little ears on the floor, his little triangle, a little furry triangle. And like, oh, little shit. And I guess, I don't know if they stitched it back on or if they just stitched his ear shut or whatever, but he ended up having to get little ear surgery.
Pomeranians are cute little fucking dogs, man.
Dude, they're fucking adorable. And like mine, the one I had was very smart. I had one before that was very smart, but we adopted one once, and it was feral and crazy. It was just a batshit crazy little feral beast. It was weird.
Well, I adopted a fucking Chihuahua. You haven't seen my Chihuahua yet, have you?
Nah, I don't know.
No, she's cute as shit, man. She's a little brat though. God damn, she's a brat. She my stepmom, her friend has cancer and she's dying.
Damn.
She couldn't take care of her no more, so they were like, "Will you take care of her?" I said, "Oh hell yeah, I'll take care of her. She's a pretty little dog."
Yeah.
So
that's cool.
I ended up taking her, and shit. I love little Chihuahuas, man. They're
not bad, dude. People get addicted to those things. It's any little dogs, honestly, but those ones are very protective. So I imagine they return love like very much. You know,
I have 2 cats also.
And when cats don't return love as much as a dog does normally.
No, when the cats come out of my room, because I leave the cats in my room. And when the cats come out, oh my god, dude, they fucking fight like a motherfucker. She won't let them near me, man.
I used to love actually not love it. I just thought it was funny when I was a kid. I would hear the cats running up and down the hallway, like chasing each other, like in the middle of the fucking night. They'll be like, like back and forth, chasing each other like psychopaths. It'll be like 2 a.m, and we'll have these cats just running down the hallway, like, and I can hear it from my room, obviously. They'd be like, like,
dude. Funny. I've got a queen size bed that we can all fucking sleep on. with the cats. I mean, I have to keep the Chihuahua out here in the living room because they just don't get along. She don't want no part of it.
Yeah,
So
of course they don't want to get their eye hurt.
I leave her in my living room. But when I get in that, when I get in that fucking, when I get in that fucking bed, dude, I got a queen size bed, and they fucking want to run around the goddamn room and keep me up half the fucking night, man.
That's nice. That's cool.
No, it's not fucking cool, dude.
I mean, actually, I would just lock them out of the room at some point. I'd be like, all right, I'm tired, you little shits. Get out of my room. Go play in the rest of the house together, you little shits. But I mean, you can't do that with a kid, obviously, but you can do that with dogs.
Yeah, but I'm not. I'm just. I don't know. I mean, I spend half the night with the cats, and then I spend all day in the living room with my Chihuahua. So
that's cool. I mean, the pets are like little family, honestly. That was why it was really hard.
No, it is, yeah. And I love my animals. I love my animals to death, man. And they eat well. Let me tell you, they're full of fucking rotten, dude.
I heard Savage Dave ate a cat once. Just kidding.
What are you talking about? No, what are you doing? Don't do that.
Where's David? Where's David? I can get him.
Don't do that.
I can get him to come back up here. Just got pissed him off a little bit. He'll come back up.
Where's he at?
He threw a fit and left.
That's what happens when you're drinking goddamn too much fucking alcohol, man.
I guess so.
Hell, I drink vodka half the fucking day and beer the rest of the day, so I'm fine.
We could be the PEDO gang going. We could be the pedo gang. Nice. That would be fun. Patrol evidence dominant. Ofasho gang. We could be the patrol evidence dominant Afasho gang. That'll be fine. Yeah, we could be the Afashos. That'd be a fuck.
Hey, did you know they have a channel out there that makes fun of the predator catchers?
Why? I mean, it sucks though. I guess.
No, it does, but it's kind of funny because the way some of the pedo catchers out there are fucking doing some of that shit is kind of fucking. Some of the shit they do is pretty dirty. I mean,
well, obviously, I
do watch a lot of them. I
really, I find it a little cringy. It's hard for me to watch it.
Well, I mean, when I think somebody put out I don't know if you know Predator Poachers Alex Rosen.
Mm-mm.
Yeah, Predator Poachers. He ended up getting arrested the other day.
Oh, why? What do you do?
Well,
Dilling kids.
Well, that's the problem I have with the predator catchers is they go to these fucking places and they put it. I mean, I think they put a lot of people's lives in danger when they do that shit.
I think so too. They put their own lives in danger. They put
they put a lot. I mean, they should be able to. They should be fucking contacting the police and.
Chris Hansen does it the right way. Like, do you ever?
Yes, he did. Yes, he did. I respect Chris.
He still does it. Thumper. He doesn't.
Yes, he does. Yes, he does. Yeah.
Still.
He has his own channel now.
It's called True Blue. True Blue.
Yes. You
can look it up. He updates it every freaking week or so.
Yeah, I watch him all the time. Yeah,
I watch those things all the time. They're freaking amazing. Damn near committed a crime on Monkey. That opened my eyes. Damn near committed crime. So close. So close. Your boy Ham Banana almost went down a criminal path by saying those bad things. You cannot accost kids for these purposes. Just being rude and abrasive and all these things are apparently illegal if you do them to kids. I thought it was okay because I just talk to everybody the way I talk to everybody. I'm like, fuck you, motherfucking fucking mother. But apparently you can't do that to a kid. And even if it's on the internet.
They have to say that they're fucking.
They do. They do
Oh,
have
do
to
they?
say it.
Oh,
They
okay,
have to.
right.
Yeah, you're right. They do have to say it, or else it's not. And that's a big part of the True Blue thing, that like a lot of them would be like, it's okay that I'm 14, and they're like, yeah, I don't care, I'll smash that pussy or whatever. And they're like,
Yeah,
but I'm young though, I'm 14. And
once they say they're underage, you may as well fucking block their ass.
Right?
You need to block their ass. Yeah.
That's been my experience. They'd be like, oh, you're underage? But that was a long time ago, before I even got on YouTube. There was like one thing, I think I like was doing the Tinder thing or something for a bit, like maybe like a month or something. I met like 2 girls, and I remember talking to one, and then she like was like saying some stuff or whatever. She was just being all freaky right off the bat. And then somebody like, I guess, popped up or whatever. I don't know, because it was all text. It was like, this is my daughter's phone. How dare you text my daughter? And I was like, bitch, I didn't know that was your daughter. I don't know. Like, they're supposed to be 18 if they're on this website on Tinder. But like, they were like, and then I just blocked them, because I was like, well, if that's the case, I'm just blocking. I'm done with this issue. You know,
that's the problem too. Is you know, they'll make up accounts and say they're fucking 18, 19 years old, 20 years old, or whatever.
The Global Report says it's because we were pedos. Damn.
No, that's Global Report. You can kiss my ass.
I mean, that kid raped me, Global Report. So you can go ahead and take that to the media. That kid took advantage of me.
Yeah, I mean, they cannot contact you first. They cannot contact you first. You have to contact them, and then they have to then they have to say that they're fucking underage.
Oh yeah, because if they contact you first, in the beginning of the chat,
yeah.
What's that called? Entrapment. If they contact you first, right?
No, entrapment is you have to have police involved when it's entrapment.
Yeah, they are the police. They're the ones doing
No, because there's citizens out there doing it now.
Well, I was thinking like, so when they do the bait cars, right? If somebody goes like, oh, look, I'm leaving my car unattended or something, or they encourage you to steal it, or like
that should be considered entrapment also.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. That's when they encourage you to do the crime. That's entrapment, right?
Yeah.
That's why the girl or whatever wouldn't be able to contact you first and be like, hey, you want to molest me? I'm underage. It'd be like, because that would be entrapment, I assume. I don't know if that's right or not. Again, I'm not a lawyer. I don't know why we argue about these things.
No, I don't think a fucking citizen. I don't think a citizen. I mean, I don't think if you're a citizen, it's considered entrapment.
I mean,
I think police have to be involved.
We may be the pedo gang, but pedo does not stand for pedophile. We gotta remind the people that every day. We're the pedo gang, but it doesn't stand for pedophile. It's public evidence dominant official or whatever. I'm pretty sure there's 2 F's in there. There's gotta be at least 2 F's in that word. You got something against black people? I think that's against you, Thumper. I'm assuming that's against you.
Wait a minute. How did I fucking come on, man?
I feel like that comment came out of left field myself.
Yeah, I know. I was like, come on, man.
Oh, he's talking about the Global Report. He's not talking about us. Oh, okay.
Oh, okay. So Global Report is fucking Eric.
Oh no, Eric. No, Eric's talking about them. He's talking about them.
Oh, okay. All right. My bad.
Okay, yeah, that's what I was saying. We're all jumping a conclusion. We're like, what do we do? How do we do the thing? And
I know. I was like, come on.
I'm like, did I do the thing? Oh, damn it! Did I do a racism? I wasn't.
Well, that's what I thought. I did something. I was like, what the fuck did I say?
Yeah, I mean, that's what happened. Man. We're used to being the ones in trouble.
Yeah, I'm Lord Thumper, not Lord Dave. Honestly, you know, come on.
Dave's always in trouble.
He gets himself in trouble, man. He does.
Yeah,
I mean, he does.
Right. Yeah, he's fine. He's fine. He just, I don't know. He needs to, motivation to do things. productive in his life, I think.
Yeah, but as long as you can get him to listen.
Right? That's the problem.
That's
he don't
the problem. Yes, yes.
And he's a full-on adult, so making an adult listen to you is not something that, you know, within our power or anything. He has to want to listen at some point.
Yeah, getting Dave to listen to you is nil to none.
Yeah, I mean, that's on him. Eventually he will or he won't. I mean, and you know, and like I don't know if my life's right or better than his either, so I shouldn't be whatever. But I'm sure, you know, he definitely could use a car or something, you know, working. Money wouldn't hurt him if he found a nice, easy job where he could just stand around. He could be a security guard. What about like being a security guard, Dave? He could just stand there. He's gonna be like, "Oh, you want me to tackle somebody for the company? Fuck that! I risk my life. What are they?" You know, he's gonna
no. Wait a minute. No, wait a minute. Wait a minute. Oh, but my back.
Right? That's what I'm saying. There's so many excuses. I'm like, man, you know, I want something to do better, but also I want myself to do better too. So I can't.
Is somebody backstage?
No. Why?
Oh, I thought I heard a bleep.
No, it's my beer can.
Oh,
that'd be funny. You could wake up David. Go wake him up.
I'm not waking him up. Fuck that shit. He's probably he was drinking that fucking moonshine. He's probably fucked up.
Is that what he was doing?
I don't know. Maybe I don't know. He said he was out of beer, so he may have been drinking that moonshine.
He's probably like, fuck it. I don't know. He's crazy. Anyway, shit. I guess I'll wrap it up here then. I'll just let's chill out and drinks the rest of my beer and takes a nap or whatever. I was hoping people would pop up and we could just argue with them about bullshit. Maybe next time, you know, people will pop up and argue.
Eric, come on up and let's argue. Come on, Eric, come on up and let's argue, bro.
No, I mean, like, you know, maybe
I like Eric. I love Eric.
I do too. That's what I mean. I wouldn't want you to argue with Eric. Eric's cool.
I don't want to argue with Eric.
I mean, like, oh, Eric's good. I was thinking like Tommy D TV or whatever. If he came
I wish that motherfucker would come up here. I'd fucking argue with him in a heartbeat.
It'd be funny.
There's Lucifer.
There you go. See, Vegas Valley from the
Lucifer's cool though.
All right, man. I'm going to wrap it up here. I'm going to do some things. Have a good night. Check on David. Make sure he's gonna like roll over and not swallow his tongue. This is kidding. I'm sure he's fine. He's fine.
Yeah, make sure he doesn't swallow his own puke and drown his puke.
Right, like Breaking Bad, whatever. He's like girl that like throws up. Like the guy walks in, he's like, I could have rolled her over, but I didn't. All right, I'll see you later. This is pretty dark.